All questions about new PC and stuff I'll answer when there's more people here. In general, though, I'll just answer. Everyone's asking me. I told people I'd be updating it this week. I wasn't exactly sure the timeline. I got done with finals yesterday and then drove home 10 hours last night. So I haven't exactly had much time to manage the upgrades. I'm gonna have one of my friends come over tomorrow, and we're gonna basically work on it for like 4 or 5 hours to just get everything worked on or get everything figured out. I have pretty much all the parts I want, or I have an idea of all the parts I want to get. Um, but yeah, everything's gonna be managed tomorrow and Sunday, like in terms of like I'm gonna get all the emotes submitted and all that, but it's probably not gonna come through until the end of the week. So yeah, all three of you. Um, this is my study at my house, so I don't really see an easy way that I could show you my room. It's pretty far away. Um, I can take a picture for you sometime, I guess. But that's about it. I mean, it's like a solid 100 feet away. Sorry about the time away, guys, but it was finals week and it was a struggle. So I'm actually gonna see if there's a Nell game going on right now. Oh, I also saw that Ice 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 is currently running offlane Phantom Lancer. Sadly, I missed the laning stage, which was my primary concern about how it would work. So I'm curious to see. Um, I'm curious to go look back at that replay and see how he managed to lane it where he didn't just get shafted. Finals were okay. It got done. Nothing strong, nothing amazing about it in terms of like I didn't like ace every single final, but they got done and I got passing grades, so I'll take it. Oh, they won already? I mean, they were winning. Yeah. I just turned it off when I started streaming. I'm not depressed, I'm just tired. Really tired. It's like I'm tired, but I'm not tired because I need to go to sleep. I drove home through the night because you dodge traffic in LA, otherwise it's miserable. And I drove from like 1 a.m. till 11 a.m. and then I got home at noon, or like I got home around noonish, and passed out until now, which it's now like 1:30, 1:45, 1:45. So like I passed out for like 13 hours, and then woke up. So it's basically morning for me. So yeah, good morning, guys. I take finals. I'm out of school. I'm on a quarter system, so we take finals now. But we also have another quarter, but I'm taking the quarter off because of the way my graduation schedule worked. It didn't really delay it at all. So I'm just pursuing Dota right now. For like, I'm not quitting school. I just have 6 months to only play Dota, which is pretty awesome. Forward to that. I don't know how to teach you to be smooth with the ladies. I think it's pretty straightforward, but don't know what to tell you, man. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to updating everything. Oh, I'm excited about the Red Bull LAN. I'm really excited. Um, I knew I was in it for like 2 or 3 weeks now. I just Demon told me it wasn't like official until they announced it, so he said not to say anything. Um, Sorry for newer people or people that haven't seen. I mean, I haven't played hardly at all, so my MMR has not really changed. Um, no, it's not that I'm tired. Like, okay, there's a difference between being tired when you need to go to sleep and playing Dota that way. Like, you're like, oh, you're so tired, you need to go to sleep. I'm tired. Like, I just woke up. I'm tired. So like, I'm not actually like I should be fine. Like, I'm actually excited to play right now. It's the first time I've gotten a lot of sleep in forever. Sup, Razkaz? Sup, guys? I think Moni Beret is playing in the tournament. Like, I think they're like finishing this one tournament because they got invited. I'll definitely play a game of Slark. I'm not 100% sure though. Like, I'm only gonna be streaming for like 3 or 4 hours right now, but I'll stream again today. Like, obviously, when I say today, it's like 2 a.m. on Saturday, so I'll be streaming again today on Saturday. I'll let you guys know. I'm still figuring stuff out with my team in terms of like exactly what time they're gonna be practicing. I'm gonna be streaming basically every day, like at least 5 to 6 days a week, if not all 7. Um, so I'll just be establishing a schedule with my team so that I can tell you guys exactly when I will be streaming, or at least close to it. I'm not rocking a new headset. This is the exact same headset. I don't think I'll be buying a new headset because it's a really nice headset. I'm just going to be buying like a desktop mic, you know, like something you place on your desk that a lot of streamers have, just so you can hear me better. Because my mic's really good. I don't know why it has the feedback noise on stream. It doesn't do that anywhere else. It's actually a really good mic. Yes, I am at my finals went well. I'm at my mom's house now to save some rent. I drove back to Arizona yesterday. I'm from Arizona. I go to college in California, and I'm in Arizona right now. I do play PL a lot. I do play PL a lot. I don't play him offlane though. I play him as a carry. And I always tell people if you're anywhere below 4.5K or so, you just need to get mechanics down, laning better, last hitting properly, supporting meaning like pulling and harassing off the offlaner and ganking mid and stuff like that. But it's just basic mechanics, honestly. Like, just try to know what you're doing wrong and work on one thing at a time. I have the second monitor with me. I've told people that it's not that I don't want to set it up. I actually don't think my graphics card right now could handle a second monitor. So I am actually just waiting until I get everything else, and then like I'm telling you guys right now, it's gonna be very gradual. Like I know I've said like I haven't been putting it off, but like I've been like delaying it, I guess. So I can tell you 99% guaranteed that everything will be done by next week. Like in terms of just, I'm gonna be ordering all the parts and submitting all the emotes this weekend, and however long it takes for them to get here and for the emotes to go through is when they will be ready. So sub games will start next week. I'm gonna kind of tentatively ask people what days are the best. I think weekends would probably be the best. So sub games will start next weekend. Last time when I told you guys I'd be starting them this weekend, I wasn't planning on driving home to Arizona. That wasn't part of the plan. So that kind of removed a day from my time and my ability to schedule. So putting it this weekend, we're just kind of rushing it in last minute for people. So I figure I'll just wait till next weekend, and it will be happening like once a week. Oh, we got Razkaz, man. Appreciate the sub, man. Sub hype. Appreciate it. You're now a banana slammer, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna also be buying speakers, so somebody advised buying some good headphones. I'm gonna be buying speakers. My girlfriend is not in Arizona with me? No. Favorite game besides Dota? Hearthstone. People are telling me to like a guy told me to connect the second monitor. Um, fuck it, like, I'll tell you right now. Tomorrow's stream, I'll try having the second monitor. It's not the fact that I don't think it can take the second monitor. It's the fact that like if I usually have my stream open during Dota, it lags, or like even my dashboard, my Dota lags, and I think that's like the graphics card plus the processor, and I just like, and I'm highly doubting that it would be able to do it just because there's a second monitor. Maybe I don't know enough about computers, so I'll tell you right now, I'll try it. I'll try it tomorrow. It'll be up. When I say tomorrow, I mean later today. So I'll do that. I just wanted to keep in mind that I am streaming right now, but my schedule up until now was finals, drive for 12 hours, sleep for 12 hours, and here I am. So in terms of like people asking me to try stuff out or like why haven't I tried something, that's why. Oh, you can change the resolution on the second monitor. Makes sense. Appreciate it, Razkaz. Appreciate it, man. I am 22. I have several people already helping me out with the sub guild. That's just some. That's another like. I have literally like a Microsoft Word document of these are the billion things I need to do, and that is one of them. Oh, pause the stream. But I don't know, like it's really weird because when I have the dashboard open and I don't even have the stream running on the dashboard where I can see this, where I can see the viewers, it still lags. I don't know, like it's really weird. My computer's odd, and it might have been honestly been the internet. It might have been my internet, and my internet right now is so much better than it used to be. Like the internet at this house is a lot better. My brackets are pretty brutal. I didn't do too well this year. I sometimes skip Midas on PL if I'm just not going to get it at even a remotely decent time, but I think Midas is really good on PL. So I'd prefer not to. Yeah, I'm looking forward to sub games. They'll be fun. What I'm tentatively going to be planning is that I'll be doing sub games the same day that I give out the free coaching sessions. Oh. Oh, I forgot how they did this shit. I totally forgot about this. Okay, so that's so cool, dude. That is actually so cool. I totally forgot about this update. I totally forgot about this update. Okay, so that means that most of their team is low MMR since he's higher MMR than me. I love the new Void model. I think it's pretty sick. That's crazy though. That's such a cool update. I'm actually like so happy about that. As long as I don't get targeted every game, which I feel like people were doing that already anyways, so.
10 seconds remaining.
Please pick. Please pick people. Please don't make me lose any gold. Sick, dude. I got a message.
Your turn.
Silencer. I don't know what color is the consistently worst on the team. Most MMR I've lost in a couple of days is like 400. I don't really have much to say about the arrogant actions of EG. They're really good, so it's okay to do it if you're really good, I guess. Biomedical engineers undergrad in the US? Yes, it is. I wouldn't mind playing Void. I'll definitely be playing more Void. I think he's underrated. I think Void just needs too many items, and it's not. It's the new meta is like playing around short cooldowns, and so Void isn't that great because without nags, his ultimate is too long of a cooldown.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, we got a mid troll. Okay. Curious to see what the other guy picks. Lena.
Your turn to pick.
Oh, Club Klube is. I knew he was my friend. I just like wasn't paying attention that he was the one that picked Morphling. I'll also be playing more Morphling. My team's telling me to practice it, which I'm actually a pretty decent Morphling, so it shouldn't be that hard. It's just the idea of playing around with your illusion from your ultimate and like farming the map efficiently. And mana management.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
We'll start the day off right. Yeah, TV number 5 said it. He's too reliant on Chronos. If you lose 400 MMR, you'd be at 0. Sorry to hear that, man. That's rough. This is actually, other than Axe, all those heroes are pretty bad against Slark, so definitely have potential to just go ham.
When I say a thing, you know it's true.
I think SNY is really good on Slark. Somebody asked me if I'd ever build it on him in competitive. I would very often build it on him in competitive. It's just like Scotty in terms of the fact that, yeah, you can stick on somebody for 3.5 seconds with Pounce, but after that, they just walk away. You don't want to use your ultimate just to chase somebody. I mean, you can't, like, early game, sure, like, get the kill, use your ultimate to chase him, but before that, it's not worth it. Can you come top and, like, maybe arrow the guy that goes for rune? But yeah, it's really good to be able to stick on the target just by auto attacking them. So SNY is kind of like a cheaper version of Scotty, and it gives you attack speed, which in the mid game is really nice. You can take.
The battle begins.
But yeah, I think it's a really good version of, like, it's like a cheaper version of Scotty, so if I need it early on. I often like to go Sanj and Yasha Scotty, and then like in the late game, especially if they have like a Storm Spirit, or like an Orchid Carrier or a Silencer in this kind of game, I usually dismantle the Sanj and Yasha to make a Manta, instead of going BKB. Because like this game in particular, like what's a BKB gonna save me from? Maybe Axe, Blade Mail, like Lina ulti, it's not gonna save me. I can just purge after the Yules, like it's not gonna save me from very much. Okay.
Here, fishy. Is it worth your life?
I like to usually level S and shift in this kind of scenario because if he comes up and tries to contest me for last hits. No! Oh man. That's rustiness at its finest. But if he comes up and contests me, I like to trade well.
I got this one.
Oh man, dude, nightmare. Oh my gosh. Okay, it hurts. Okay, we're good. We're back on track, boys. Might have to buy a Quelling Blade just because it's my first game. Back. I don't think it's the tiredness that's making me play suboptimally. It's the fact that haven't played in a few days. Okay. I have 3 CS after 2 full waves and a creep. I am getting a 3rd CS right now. That's pretty ugly. Tanking the creep wave so it doesn't go into my tower. And then I'm going to auto attack it because it's already going to be pushing towards me.
There's no escape. Lend me a thing. Okay.
Ideally, I would have already had a Ring of Abassi by now in order to help push the wave back, but because I was missing every CS, I didn't have one yet. My supports are pulling again, even though the wave's already pushing. It's something you can try to avoid doing as a support. Yeah, it's just really hard as the carry. Rip.
Now you're talking.
Oh my god, I can't even time things right.
First blood.
He set it up for me. That's something you can really do well as a support at the highest level. You notice he set up that last hit for me. That's really nice. Don't really get that very often. Looks like Juggernaut is trying to pull. Oh no, please no. I'm just trying to be an innocent Slark. I've missed so many last hits this game. It's actually pathetic. How did I miss that one? Seriously though. Rip. So now that my lane's back to over there, I'm gonna go get that CS and I'll let my supports farm that. What? What? What's this creep doing? I've seen that happen. I don't know if that's like an actual glitch. It's obviously a glitch that needs to be fixed, but I don't know like what is making that happen now that it didn't used to happen, because it did not used to happen. Like, it's definitely in the last patch that I've seen it happening. Oh, come on. Am I really going to miss another CS? Okay, like, that's the kind of stuff that's just intolerable. Like, if you're a safe lane carry. Pop his clarity. He's level 3 now after that. That's good, I guess. I mean, after getting a solo kill on my support for no reason.
I'll take that. You sure?
Juggernaut just wrecks Slark in lane. In terms of just 1v1. Like, even with Essence Shift, I can't trade. Oh, please. Oh my god, dude. This game has actually been like the perfect storm and nightmare in terms of my CSing. I'm actually going to have some tangos walked out to me.
Yeah. Right.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ah. I should have set that up.
I'll be out of this mess in no time.
Oh my god, dude. That's not even my fault. Like, that's just one of those that you kind of just have to hope it works out in terms of the way it... Oh my god, we're letting him pull. Like, Mirana should be over there stopping him from doing that. Did I already miss, like, the entire wave? Oh, I missed 2 of them. Oh, sick, dude. Dark Pact value. Oh, she actually let me have the CS. That's crazy. This Mirana's a pretty good player. Yeah, I mean, that had 0 chance of hitting. This has been a really rough game in terms of my CSing. Like, this lane actually, like the difficulty in this lane is purely my fault. Like, no excuse, really.
This way.
I mean, the Mirana knew he was going for that deny. She seems like a decent support in lane, but not the best Mirana player. Like, playing Mirana arrows, it's all about predicting where the enemy team's gonna want to walk. I know that's sounds like pretty obvious, but most people seem to not like understand. Like, that guy was obviously going for the deny right there. I'm dead, aren't I? Oh, I tried to leap dodge it. I'm sorry, dude. I'm busy zoning out. I thought she was pinging the Juggernaut. I really don't know what I was thinking. So this is me worrying about too many things at once. So hopefully I can make a comeback in the mid game. I've had games like this where I just have a rough start. So can we get help top? It'd do me a huge favor if I could get level 6 here. I really wanted my treads as well, and then I died without buying out. Like, not only did I die there, but I didn't buy out. And this game, that catapult, this game, dude, is actually ridiculous. That was big. I missed some CS for it, but totally worth it. I might still go Midas, even though it's going to be a really late Midas. I don't like doing that on Slark. I don't like having to do that on Slark, I mean, but I feel like Midas is just so necessary to scale. Like, he just scales so much better. Okay. Now I just gotta start cleaning up my CS. I have 38 CS at 8 minutes. Like, that's honestly, like, no offense to anybody, that's like 3K level CSing.
Don't get caught.
I have ultimate now, so she shouldn't be able to kill me.
You sure?
I know, I'm playing really safe. I have ultimate, though. Only thing I'm concerned about is the courier.
That's right.
Unless she has an invis rune on top of a haste.
Right.
Like, unless she has an invis rune that puts her right on top of me to stun me before I packed it. Sick, dude. Phoenix got a kill. I think that Megatron guy is like 6k, and he only plays Phoenix, so... How did I not kill that? For the record, I really like Treads Aquila on almost every agi carry. Even ones like Faceless Void. I think it's just really good. Makes them really strong in lane. You'll like if you play it enough, you'll notice what I mean. Like you just feel really strong in lane. Like if somebody tries to contest you in lane, like just a solo off laner, like you bully them instead of the other way around. I don't know what he's doing either. Like, okay. I'm definitely getting a Midas. I actually have to I have to be able to scale this game. So I'm gonna go ahead and shove the lane out, so I can go farm the jungle big camp. I don't mind trading a little bit of health with Juggernaut with like Dark Pact Harass. I know he has Healing Ward, but like he has to spend mana. I just have to not be in vision. Axe has a Blink Dagger. That's actually a major concern. That changes the way I have to play this lane. So now it's the 43-second mark, so I'm gonna... I don't know why he's pinging me. I'm gonna go finish this camp though. Like, I don't want to fight. I'm at 300 HP. Okay.
Don't get caught.
Might be able to make something happen here. Please stop spinning. That's why I didn't want to go. Like, I had 300 HP. That's why I didn't want to go there. They have a ward. But like, if people ask me which fights to show up for, I didn't want to show up for that fight. But I figured after that arrow I might be able to do something. But like Axe just calling me during my ulti almost killed me. Holy shit. Phoenix is saving us. So yeah, since Axe is dead and Lena's mid, I'm not too concerned about farming this with such low HP. Normally I would be, like if Axe was missing, I wouldn't be farming at this HP.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Same with Lena. Even though I see they're missing now, it would take her longer to get here than that, so I'm not too concerned about that either. She's now mid, so I'm willing to farm this camp and put myself low again. I'm gonna wait till I see Axe before I go back into lane. Yeah, Juggernaut's back top, so that's even more likely that Axe is there. It's actually gonna be a 12-minute Midas or so. It's obviously not great. It's not good, but like it's pretty good based on the game that I've had and the CSing I did. So I'll take it. Really hope Axe isn't here. Kind of just playing greedily until I get my Midas. Always staying out of vision. Maybe I can bait out an ultimate. Okay, that works. Whatever. Does he have mana? Yeah, he does.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
You have to help me, dude.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
What a joke. Could have just been hitting him. Okay, well, he died for it. I'm playing really like that time I actually relied on Sand King. I think if he had just been hitting the Juggernaut, we killed him instead of worrying about the healing ward. This game's kind of a nightmare though. I got a 13-minute Midas technically now. I just like the situation I'm in right now is I just can't die anymore. Like I just actually had to stop dying. I'm still gonna go Shadowblade, but I'm actually gonna go Sanj and Yasha this game first because I just need to fight right now. And Shadowblade would help me get kills on like the silencer, but it doesn't make me any survivable to Axe or Lena combo stuff like that. So I kind of just. It's not going to help me kill the Juggernaut. If I was in a scenario where I could kill the Juggernaut with my Shadowblade, then I'd definitely buy one. But I just want to be able to be strong in lane and fighting with my team if need be. At this point, I don't really need to carry a TP. I don't really... Maybe I will, actually. In pubs, I shy really heavily on the side of not carrying TPs, but in pro games, I need to carry more TPs, so I'm going to try to work on carrying TPs, not because I actually think it's better in the pub game, but for the sake of practice. I'm going to stand like farther to the left as possible, because I don't want Lena stunning me when I can't see her. It's like if I stood right here, she could stun me out of vision. And that's like the only way you're vulnerable as Slark. It's an important thing to keep in mind. Level 11, that's a pretty big deal. The extra regen is nice. But yeah, I've been having a rough game so far. A lot of just restiness, have to get over it. I would normally go into lane, but there's a Lena that could just one-shot me. So I waited a little bit. She's bottom as well, or she's somewhere else. I'm gonna wait to Midas a big creep because it's the 55-second mark. I should have my Ring of Aquila on as well. Go Midas a big creep.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Huh, getting weird lag.
Structures are fortified.
Yeah, just some packet loss. Don't know why that is.
I got this one.
I wonder why I'm getting this packet loss.
Okay.
Like right now, do I even want to show up to that? I don't think so.
Your bottom tower is
Like I have a TP, but wasn't a good time to show up.
bottom tower has fallen.
But yeah, I'll go Sanj and Yasha, then Shadowblade. Some extra fightable tankiness. Sanj and Yasha's really good for farming. Somebody asked, like, do you ever go it? Like, yeah, so Yasha's a really value item on any edge you carry for farming. Looks like Troll's gonna go take lane, so he blocked the big camp. Don't know why. They don't know why I'm getting this like little bit of packet loss. It's really odd. Am I still streaming? Sick. Okay. I don't know if you guys can tell. There's just like brief times where I can't even hear what I'm like. I can't hear Slark hitting like right there. I couldn't hear him.
This way.
This is really weird. Internet fascinates me. Can we kill this guy? Oh, I didn't even look. Didn't look to see that it was... I just saw a guy farming a camp, figured it was actually a guy farming the camp. Like, this is so stupid. What is going on? I know this internet is actually really good, so... I have 60 ping apparently. And I definitely packed that. Do you have a Yules? Yeah. So yeah, I just have to be really careful that she can't Yules me when I don't have packed up. Sick, they killed the Morphling. What is wrong with my connection?
Your top tower is under attack.
I don't know what's going on. It was perfectly fine. Started the game. It's perfectly playable on. Like it's just annoying. So I might as well try.
Right.
Hope it's better.
Your top tower
Doesn't appear to
is
be.
under attack.
Can't really defend top, so.
Your top
If I had Sanj and Yasha, I'd be pretty confident to defend it just because of the extra tankiness it provides me, but...
Your top tower is under attack.
Does Axe have a blade mail yet? Yes, he does. Hey, that is why I'm buying a Sanj and Yasha.
Okay.
He warded right here. Can we please deward it? He has a blink, right? Yeah. Can we please deward? Like, no reason to let him just walk into our jungle. I'm dead. What a fucking joke, dude. Thanks for coming, Sanking. Whatever. This game is a nightmare.
Dominating.
Like, that's one of those. I guarantee if I had hit 4 more CS in this game and been, like, higher leveled or something, like, that 5 HP that I survived with, or, like, that 50 HP he survived with would have been different. Yeah, I mean, this game's fucking over. Okay, it's not fucking over. This is, like, a Slark game where I could snowball, in terms of, like, if I get away with a little bit of health here and there, I could snowball. But, like, I don't understand how Sanking is... I feel like he's done nothing. Yeah, 2-3-1. I know I'm 1-3-1, but, like, Sanking at this point in the game with a blink supposed to have done something, and I had a shitty start. Can we fight mid?
Your middle tower is under attack.
I mean, it's one of those where, like, I knew Sanking was near me, so I didn't mind manning up on Lena there.
Your middle tower is under attack.
So I'm gonna go on Silencer, because he's a... Shit, dude, am I dead? I am dead. I am fucking... Why did he wait so long? Waited so long, dude. And then he walks away from the guy he's... Oh, man, dude. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about him. I'm playing like garbage. I didn't even get to Midas. But yeah, even with my extra Ogre Club... yeah, this game's a nightmare. I'm playing like garbage. I'm relying on a Sanking who's not very good. 20 minutes in, I don't even have a Sanj and Yasha. I said I needed to play perfectly, and I'm not.
Roshan has fallen to the rain.
I don't even think that'll help that much. At least Juggernaut took it. Like, if Lena took the Aegis, we'd be in huge trouble here. I should have just ultimate. Like, I kind of knew I should have just used my ult when I killed the Silencer. I got really greedy. I didn't think Axe was quite in range. Yeah.
Dominating. Had enough for you?
Please blink stun. Please blink stun. Please blink stun. Please stop blocking me. Thank you for the kill. Okay.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Double kill.
Right through here.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Man, I really wish I had my Coin Blade.
There's no escape.
Really? He had enough mana to do that?
Come on. More like it.
Okay, really? Jesus Christ, that was so poorly done. I think I'm gonna run this way.
Over here.
I'm gonna run this way because it's harder for him to blink on me. Gonna go super greed here.
That's right.
I don't think he'll be able to call me because I have this Sanj and Yasha now. Okay. We're kind of back-ended after that, in terms of like me having a potential to be effective. Might as well spend my entire mana pool before I go back to base. I'm actually going to save that creep to Midas it. I'm actually going to save one more camp just because it'll be my Shadow Blade. Can we please deward this? Do I have Tranquil Boots? But yeah, can we please deward that ward? It's actually a pretty important ward. I'm buying a Shadow Blade. I have my Shadow Blade. Can we fight mid? Do we have egg? No, we don't. Yeah, we don't have egg. Never mind, we can't fight.
Your middle tower has
I'll definitely be going Scotty. This is a game where I will build Scotty like a basher and then build into another item.
Your turn.
We can fight this, I think. Pot multi?
Careful. I got this one.
Dominating.
Nice one.
Mega kill. Double
Just gonna get health back.
You sure? Down.
She might be dead now.
unstoppable.
Okay. That's what I was talking about though. This definitely is a game with the potential to snowball as Slark because based on their heroes. Like I know Axe is annoying, but other than Axe, like they have no way of locking me down. So making a comeback, still a tough game honestly, but this is what it takes to like. This is where you have to start. My team is dying mid. What are they doing?
top tower has fallen.
Why are they mid dying?
Yeah. That's right.
This is why Scotty's better than Sanjin Yasha. Though. Like, say I had a Scotty right there instead of a Sanjin Yasha, I'd still have mana to fight, and I'd go kill that Axe.
Right.
Like, Scotty's better than Sanjin Yasha if you can get it. That's what I'll reword that.
Right.
Like, mana on Slark is a big deal. They're basically the same purpose of an item, except you're exchanging a little bit of a tankiness if you're not getting the Scotty, and you're giving attack speed with the Sanjin Yasha, and you have no mana with the Scotty, or without the Scotty. So, go ahead and TV back to base because I want to buy an ultimate orb. Go ahead and fly the courier out to the secret shop
Sure.
to get my other two items. Yeah. I mean, I actually know this Phoenix is at least high 5k. Like, I know he was at one point he was 6k, but...
This way.
Can we kill bottom?
Shadow. Take it.
Now you're talking.
Am I dead? They really had a sentry? Oh, she has a gem. Oh, that's fucking sick. And it's only gonna get one. That was actually sick combo. Yeah, it's a disaster. I mean, if I die, it's like G fucking G. Like, I can't. I don't have buyback because I bought the other two components.
Radiant
I mean, it's not Troll's fault. I died before anything even happened. He at least got a tower out of it. Like, honestly, I don't know why they're flaming him and not me.
Your bottom tower is under
Juggernaut has a Manta. This is when I regret buying the two components of my Scotty. You should TP Troll and like save our tower, save our base, and all that stuff. Like, why is he? That's bad. If you don't have mana to TP, use your like fucking. Why'd you use mana then? Like what? Just wait to stun. Oh, what? Oh my god, I hate that glitch, dude. Okay, gem on Lena, by the way, if we don't know that already. Troll, like, taking the tower was great, but using up his mana such that he didn't have a TB is really bad. Like, that extra gold boost is really nice and all, but, yeah. I have to be really careful. If they, like, go on me with Lena into a Yule's, into an Axe Call, I'm actually just dead. I'll be saving for buyback unless I get my full Scotty. Sand King, we should look for kills on this Lena.
That's right.
Her buying that gem was really good. If she didn't buy it, she probably told them to buy it. Can we kill top? Can we kill top? Like, go for this? Never mind.
Yeah. More like it.
Can we look to engage right here with Sanking if they come this way?
Right.
Nope. I thought I saw them going through the river.
Right.
I know they don't have vision of me here, so unless she like blindly blinks and decides, hey, I'm gonna see if Slark's right here, then I should be okay. Problem with Axe, he's kind of like Dazzle in terms of like, if you're a Slark, if you go on anybody that's not him, he'll just protect them.
Right. Nice one.
I mean, he's really close to an item, but so am I, so. I see Morphling bottom. Probably doesn't tell me much. This probably is not very safe, but I'm playing really greedily for this. I'm gonna wait to buy my item until I'm out of vision.
Don't get caught.
Okay. I'm really tanky now, if anything.
Over here.
Global is still a problem. I definitely have to try to. I have to try to find silencer in the back, like that. The fight I did right here, that was pretty big. Troller getting caught out right there is really unacceptable.
Right.
I mean, if I got caught out, I'd say it was unacceptable. I don't think he should have gone that way when Lena has a gym.
Your bottom barracks are under attack.
I mean, that doesn't help at all. It's one of those things that, like, people tell me I flame, but when have I ever said that to somebody on stream? Like, that's flaming. Saying someone's bad isn't flaming. Saying like you're the worst fucking faggot ever, that's flaming. If I have to, I'll go to the side shop and buy a TP, but I don't think I have to. I'm actually just gonna try to get a little bit of agi from this guy. I bet he's alone, so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till his mom's down, because then you can't really run away. Try to time it so that he'd miss his axe call. I actually might have been able to just take that fight, but if I 100% knew Lena wasn't there, then that's fine. But I now know he has travels, apparently.
Right. Now you're
Let's go, let's go, let's try to sneak it, I have 11 stacks of edgy. I forgot we have a troll as well, because he's been doing nothing all game.
careful.
Just take it, troll, you need to man up and play decently.
Your top tower is under attack. Roshan has fallen. Your top tower has
Can we fight?
Yeah.
I hate when people spam that shit. Like,
That's right.
why do you spam good game well played? Like, what? I don't understand how that's a thing.
Right.
Yeah, it's really stupid. TP back, you should have just taken bottom.
Come on.
Let somebody else farm it.
Go on. My edge.
Sick, dude, we did it. And he BKB'd? Yeah, I mean, this guy's a questionable player. Yeah, no. That's actually pathetic. Like, I'm just being straight. That's like a like, what? What makes you BKB right there? Killing the camp, waiting for it to respawn. There's no point in hitting tower yet.
I got this one.
Killing
I mean-
spree.
Right.
We're all standing in axe range, or axe call range of each other. That's not good. Why would he pop ultimate? We can fight. We can totally fight.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Thank you for... Please don't have lean ulti. Please let me ult. Just run, I don't have ultimate. We might be able to turn with egg. How long? 20, never mind.
Thanks for that.
Wait, what? I got earned like 20 minutes ago and it said thanks for that. Like, he says thanks for that when he gets earned. That's really weird. Like, it said it like 20 seconds after I got earned.
This way. Here, fishy, fishy.
At this point in the game, I might just actually buy a BKB.
Right.
I saw a guy in a pro game go Manta and BKB, and that just made no sense to me. Like, Slark only needs one. Manta wouldn't be bad this game, just because, like, why I'm dying, you notice it was the global. So, like, I almost died because of the global. So, honestly, like, Manta would suffice. I don't mind if I'm taking damage from Blade Mail since I'm so tanky. And they only have Lina nuke damage, really. I mean, I know Morphling's kind of an issue, but, like, you don't really block Morphling's nukes with BKB. Like, he kind of bursts you down with them. So, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's a dead... I thought that was Phoenix based on the fact that they went down a hill, but... Yeah, let's make this happen, guys. They won't expect it without Morana. Sand King, please come.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's give him the reach round.
Right through here. Alright.
So this is gonna be sick, actually, I think. You really bought back for that? Am I gonna die? Sick, we did it, Reddit. Is that a silencer that just wants to die? Thanks for the stick so that I stole more stats.
Right. Go on. Right.
Thought it was worth checking. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go Abyssal Blade now.
I'll take that. You sure? Right.
Yeah, Troll's really good with Slark. Like, the only problem is, like, when Troll used to be popular as a mid, it was a lot better. But, like, obviously Slark can't go anywhere but safe lane. Just that extra attack speed to get the Essence Shift Steal procs is pretty huge. Rhea's Courier.
Tower has fallen.
Like I said, though, this is definitely one of those games that you can potentially snowball as Slark even when I play like shit, so... Fortunate. Still could lose, but Troll plus Phoenix is pretty sick late game. Just back up, we don't... do we still have Aegis? No, we don't. Yeah, just back up. Them losing the gem's pretty big, even if they have to buy another one. Or even if they do buy another one. I'm going to look for a kill right now just because I have most of my Agi still, and I'm going to lose it really soon. So I'm going to look for a kill. Maybe they'll like think they're safe farming Ancients because we were all bottom. Nope.
Now you're talking. Fish fingers. Okay. I'll take that.
Please, no. Wow, am I dead?
Double kill.
Wow, he survived with that healing word. I have buyback. Does Phoenix? Yeah, we have buyback. That's really bad. I really thought I could kill the axe and just get out. That healing word saved his ass. That was really stupid. I mean, I thought I could just get out. Like, I know that was a bad fight. I thought I could just get out, though.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
They must have another gym. I didn't get the chance to check who had it.
All part of the plan.
Our hero dies.
That's right.
Wow, that must have been a morphling illusion.
I'll take that.
I usually go off a feel in terms of like, oh, that illusion felt tanky, so that's why I abyssal it.
Right for here. Illusion. Anywhere but here.
We're gonna need to push out top.
This way.
We should just avoid fighting until we have Aegis on me or buyback. And I didn't mean to pounce there. I didn't realize my buyback penalty was still up.
Over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna need next Aegis because I'm not gonna have buyback.
Now you're talking. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. Alright.
One thing you can do that's super advanced to supports is like if you saw them smoke, then you sit like on top of cliffs and shit to purposely pop their smoke, and then you run away the second they get revealed. Like that's not bad, but if they came from this direction, that might be really bad for him. 5 minutes, Jesus Christ, the buyback cooldown's so long. If I had buyback and I knew they had smoked, I'd probably go farm anyways. But since I don't have buyback, I'm not gonna. If I get caught, we lose the game. So. Who's farming?
Killing spree.
Can we re-engage? I think we can. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh no! Does that guy have an axe?
Killing spree. Dominating. Triple kill.
That bait by the troll. I'm gonna push out mid, I'll join up with you guys.
Over here.
It's one of those, sometimes you just gotta acknowledge when, like, if they're grouped up enough, that even though our guy died, like, that arrow allowed us to go in because it arrowed the silencer, and silencer global is actually a pretty big component of their fight. I might have stayed mid just slightly too long, but probably not actually, in terms of, like, when I say slightly too long, if I could be hitting bottom tower and I'm still mid, that's a problem. But okay, yeah, I stayed slightly too long. Should be fine though. If Lena doesn't have buyback, we just stay. LOL.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Good thing he held ulti this time. It's actually pretty important.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks have
Go until Lena's up, like she's all their damage.
The enemy's bottom barracks have fallen.
That's really bad to be in that close together.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Please. Oh my god, am I dead? I'm actually fucking dead, dude.
The enemy's middle barracks have fallen.
Welp. That's a throw. Pretty sure I thought we could hold it if we just all fought, but I guess I'm an idiot. I thought we could for sure just hold it. Like I still to this time thought I could have done that. he actually going for this? That's like throwing. You're throwing if you die right now. Never mind, I guess you're gonna pull it off. Raffle, dude. Just run. No, don't go back in, please! Is he actually considering going back in? Just fight at base, guys. You stalled them. Like, if they take Aegis, it's fine. Just fight at base. That was a horrible fort on my part. If they hold here, it's huge. I don't care if they get Aegis. It's actually just huge that they hold. Like, Morana can't die right now. Good thing is the silencer... I mean, I guess he doesn't do anything in fights anyway. Yeah, you just have to, like, even throwing egg out just to stall is fine. Like, we just have to stall, guys. Throw out egg! Egg! Yeah, like, perfect. That's fine. Is he really gonna die? Wow. Kill the... Come on. Am I, like, the only one gonna be alive now? They have a gem again. Yeah, we're gonna lose a Rex for it. If the Phoenix had gone at the same time SK went, then that would have been really good. Do I have buyback now? No, I do not. Still for 45 seconds. We survived without my buyback, so that's really good. Yeah, let's go rush.
Okay.
I'm going to sell this because I'm going to get a butterfly if we don't get Aegis anyway. Actually, I'm going to go refresher. What am I talking about? Butterfly.
Right.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
Immortality. Come on.
Slark is actually a pretty good cheese carrier compared to Aegis, because he loses his stacks of Essence Shift when he dies with Aegis. So. But at this point in the game, I would much rather have 2 lives because they have a lot of burst damage, and if I come back to life, like I'd rather just like be able to kind of hold my ultimate defensively, and then when I need to, I can use it, like because I have a second life. And I also have a lot of counter initiate, so it's a good game for me to have a second life, because if I get bursted down, my team can like punish them for going on me. I think if played properly. How much surplus? Yeah, definitely have enough to buy that. Yeah.
Go on. That's right. Yeah. Go on. Don't get caught.
Lol.
I don't mind if I do.
I might be able to reach around and find the silencer.
This way.
If he's smart, he'd be like sitting in fountain, honestly.
Over here. You call me.
Please no. Please no. Please let me get my ultimate off. Please let me get out. That was poorly played by my part, and we still did it. I have tons of agi. Can we fight?
Thanks for that.
I might be dead. Wow, dude. I should have the courier ready to fly me my refresher. I buy back, it's fine. Yeah, this is just really stupid of me. I really think we could fight there, but I guess with the Scotty slow I can't kite. Yeah, I might as well fight him, like there's no point in running. Really? Is he actually in it? Really? I really didn't think he'd be able to escape the Morphling Scotty, but hey man, I've been making wrong calls all game, so accept it for what it is. If I don't buy back, that'd be pretty huge. I'm going to try to avoid buying back if possible. But I have refresher. No, he didn't die. Sick. At this point, Troll's a living ultimate. He doesn't really offer much damage. I mean, he's a ultimate with a mischance. Possible bashes. But like he just doesn't do all that much damage anymore. He could tank some damage as well. I guess overall he's kind of useful. I don't know. Like I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm losing my mind, guys. I'm glad I played Slark this game because I was really rusty and I played really poorly. And if I had done that on any other hero, I would for me, I wouldn't have been able to make a comeback. So, I'm definitely actually gonna change this out for a Manta. Getting rid of that Silencer Global is, like I said, I needed a BKB or a Manta. It's actually been screwing me not to have, like, to be silenced. So, it's really nice that you can disassemble it. So I'll be doing that. I think I'll still have buyback. If I don't, I'll just wait. What surplus do I have? Yeah, I have surplus enough. Is that all reliable gold? Yeah, that's why. Literally, that's why Midas is so good. All reliable. But yeah, now that I have Manta Refresher, I can pop my ultimate knowing when Axe is gonna go on me, and then I can Manta off global, and then I can Refresher and pop it again, or use my ultimate again if need be, or just like hold it until I need it again. So either way, it's pretty good. I'm much more survivable now than I was before. I will be selling my treads for a butterfly when the scenario is right. This is bad. I am really bad. They didn't blow anything for that. I have buyback. I'm so bad, guys. Holy shit. This is, I mean, that's just... I walked up a hill blind. Like, it was right here. I couldn't see anything. Wait till they go for it, initiate, and I'll buy back. Like, wait till they go into the racks. Yeah, initiate and I buy back.
Dire structures are fortified.
Go, 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 go. She might actually have buyback, for all I know.
Go on. I got this one.
Yeah, he says letting him hit it because he has buyback. Yeah, I'm gonna stand in back because I don't have buyback. I'll go in if they go in on you.
You sure?
The enemy's middle
Go megas, go megas. We can. I have refresher. Like we need to go megas. Please no. Please no. Please no. Oh.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
Commit.
The enemy's top
Get out, run, everybody run. Poorly played on my part all around. Fortunately, I was able to get some items up in the mid game because of some kills. Overall, poorly played. I don't have any problem with my items. I probably should have gotten a Manta a little bit earlier, though, in terms of like dismantling my Sanj and Yasha. I like my item choices. The Manta play it. I mean, you saw the Manta in that fight. I used it to dispel and ulti and all that shit. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those where people ask me like, why not BKB? It's like when I die, it's not because I'm dying to nuke damage. It's because I'm dying, instantly getting called and not being able to respond. And BKB wouldn't change that at all. Like, if I had a BKB, like, that mid-fight rate, like, when I died right here, I wouldn't have BKB'd before that happened. I would have died anyways. So it's one of those that, like, as long as I'm not getting called before I ultimate, then, like, I equate that to a BKB. In terms of, like, if I had a BKB, I would need a BKB before I got called. But now, with the build I have, I just have to ulti before I get called. Yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to say. I disagree with that. Just wait for my buyback, and this game's like guaranteed to win. How did my effigy get destroyed?
Right. New game hosted.
Just wait for my buyback, guys. Like, that's all we have to do. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm waiting for a buyback. But yeah, not much to say about this game other than, like, I played poorly, but I've played so much Slark that I understand games where I can be successful even when I played poorly, and this was one of them. Lena Core is really strong at bursting you down, but she's also very squishy, so like once I get an Abyssal Blade up plus Troll, it's pretty easy. Let me just take Aegis, and then we can end. I have like no attack speed, rip. I have 283 attack speed. That's what Troll's for! I have the courier coming to pick up my treads if you want, but your call. You destroyed cheese, dude. Sick.
Right through here.
It was going to destroy Aegis. This troll just gives 0 fucks. I dig it. Oh, that's the real one. He's phase booted.
Killing spree.
Okay.
Mega kill. Killing spree. Killing spree.
Refresher Abyssals is pretty good. But yeah, people ask me why Refresher's good. That's why they like have to ignore me. Like they ignored me. Like they barely took me. They took me down to like no HP. I refreshered, hit them for 4 seconds, while ulting, and then came out of it, and then refreshered after they went on me again after having my dark packed up, and then they stunned me, and I had my dark packed up, and when I came out of my dark pack, I ulted again. Like that took a solid 12 seconds of their attention without killing me. That's why it's really good. I still had the most GPM. That's kind of pathetic, honestly. I mean, I had a lot of kills, so that's why. People are. Refresher is so good, yeah. Yeah, that Megatron guy, I've played with him a bunch. He's definitely a bad-mannered player, but that's okay. It was really frustrating when I was playing with the SK and lane and stuff and dying. So, oh, I didn't even see. I got a $2 donation from King Nelson. He's following his trends. He said, "Just because you're home, it doesn't mean you can't purchase condoms. Also, your finals misery coordinated perfectly with spring break in Mexico." Thanks, man. Sorry, I missed your donation. Um, Lincoln Slark is actually pretty good in the right scenarios. I think the main one is Doom, that I would build Lincoln's. Or Winter Wyvern also. I think it's just like, it's a good stat item. It's when I wouldn't want a Manta or a BKB. I would rather have a Lincoln's over Manta BKB. I'm only going to delegate one slot to defensive. I even consider Refresher partially defensive. When I say like a second slot for defensive, if you build too many defensive items on Slark, he falls off really hard. Like you can't build two defensive. You have to be an offensive threat. Like having a Refresher plus Manta is plenty of defensiveness enough, plenty of defensive ability items for me. Other than that, I had a Shadow Blade and Abyssal Blade. Shadow Blade, Abyssal Blade, and a Scotty. Which Scotty is like actually an offensive item, even though it's a tanky item. You want to build tank, but you can't have like just defensive items because you won't hit hard enough. My finals went okay, man. They're done, and I passed. That's all that matters. PA just is really weak to all the currently popular heroes. Slark, Troll, Storm Spirit, she's really bad against. Sniper, she's pretty bad against, in my opinion. Because, like, even though she can go on Sniper, you just, like, counter-initiate, and the Sniper just, like, she just dies for going on him because he's so far back. Yeah, that was a well-played game by Club Klube. He just, well, you could have done better that game. I'd have to watch it back. Like, you didn't play particularly bad, in my opinion. Like, I didn't see any. Like, when I say that, I mean I didn't see like any plays where I was like, oh god, that was just so bad. I really don't know. I actually don't know. Like, I feel like you played okay. It just came down a lot to your to our team fight just outweighing your guys's. Probably you did group up a lot with your other players where you got stunned with the Epi and everything, and that probably should have been avoided on your part. 6,600 games of Slark. That's disgusting. What's with the quality of the stream? It should be 720p on source. That is something I will be upgrading with my graphics card to 1080p, but it should be 720. If it's not 720, I really don't know why it's not 720, and that will be something I hope to address with a new graphics card. I don't like Orchid on Slark. Yeah, I heard about that. I actually watched most of the 3-hour C9 game. That was like the 2 hours I was awake, not in my car, or like the hour I was awake, not in my car, was during that game. Strength Morphling is better if he's a support, but like if you're a carry Morphling, you don't go Strength Morphling. What went on with this game? And I'm giving a link. Oh. Oh, he linked me my game with Legion Commander. It was an unranked pub with my friends, and I went Brown Boots, Midas, Refresher Orb, and like refreshered my Midas, and then went like Boots of Travel, Shadow Blade, Dagon 5, ETH Blade, but at the end we all sold all of our items for Midases because it was funny. Underrated carries, Lifestealer I think is underrated. I think Sven's underrated, not because I think he's good, but I don't think he's like trash can tier. And I think Wraith King's underrated as well. If I have Sanji Yasha Scotty and it's mid to late game, like Pounce doesn't do enough damage just to leash them, at least most of the time. Like if it's Alina who's really fast, yeah, I'll like leash her. But I do primarily not use my Pounce if I know I don't need it. Because I want to be able to escape with it or have it up for whatever I would need it. Maybe even to go on another guy that's like say I kill this one guy and one guy comes back, like I kill Lena and the silencer comes over to curse me. I want to have my Pounce up to chase after him. I have to buy a Quelling Blade earlier to increase that CS. Yeah, I guess if I'm really bad. Saltiest banana. Finals were fine. Soul Ring's not very good on Slark. I'm not trying to flame you, dude. It's just that for engaging, the 150 mana is costing you health, and early to mid game, Like you may say, hey, you regen the health, but you have like 1,000 health, so you're soul ringing yourself down to just get bursted easier. And Ring of Aquila will do plenty on mana regen. It's not worth the 800 gold and an item slot to get slightly more mana regen and make your fight ability just a lot worse. My favorite heroes, those three. Troll before he was good. I mean, these are the heroes I play the most. So, Troll, Drow, Void is one of my favorite heroes. Lifestealer is actually up there. It is one of my favorite heroes. I really like Legion Commander, but she blows a dick. I like Wraith King a lot. My camera colors are messed up. It doesn't appear to be messed up. It's just the lighting in this room. Like I said, I've been home for like an hour. Where I'm awake before I was streaming, so I'll try to figure out the lighting in here to make it better. I mean, it's good lighting in the room. I guess it's just the angle of the lighting. Void just relies on cooldowns too much. I think Blink is not a bad item on Void if you have enough to do damage already. Yeah, I think Lifestealer's underrated. He's a really good hero in my opinion, in the right scenarios. I build SNY Abyssal or SNY Soul Cuirass like Abyssal Blade, BKB or like MKB if I need it on Lifestealer. I don't build Armlet. I think it's really bad as an item. Like not because it's bad on the hero. I don't think it's slot efficient. I'd prefer to get a Midas. Carry the pro carry I look up to. I've already talked about. I think Illidan and Storm Rage. He is just a really crazy, aggressive playstyle that I try to be like, but I don't execute as well as he does yet. I think Mask of Madness on Nikes is okay. It's decent pubs. I don't think it'd be good in a pro game. I think Clinks is just in a weird spot. He can't man up on the current meta heroes, and he's really easily kited. Is this problem? Most of the carries right now that are really popular don't get kited. Drow build is Treads Aquila or Treads Midas, not Treads Aquila. Treads Midas, Mask of Madness, Yasha into either like Sanjin Yasha Manta or like Blink Scotty or something like that. Butterfly. I just go stat items. I just think Lifestealer does like he doesn't get picked at all. I just think Lifestealer like if you give him a vehicle, something that puts him into the middle of the fight. I think he's really good with the way he works in the current meta with a bunch of low cooldowns. You just like use your rage to hit towers, use your rage to kill one guy and back off and re-engage 10 seconds later. I think we've been experimenting with him a lot. I feel like he's better than people give him credit for. Yeah, I know the lighting needs to be pointed at my face. Like if I'm right here, the lighting is like back here in the middle of the room, and it's so like there's a lamp over there that's on a timer, and I need to talk to my mom about like removing the timer and just letting me turn it on. So, yeah, I mean, it's just like I can't move the lights and I can't move myself, so I'll figure it out. I think exposing the high rated players is very interesting, and at least lets people like it should make people allow me to pick whatever role I want to play. I mean, 99% of the time, the high-rated person's mid or safe lane anyway, right? So, Dragonite sucks. He loses his lane mid, and he's not good enough to be a carry. I always max my Q on Legion Commander. I go Q, and then my passive, and then Q, and then my heal, and then Q, and then ulti, and then Q, and then max W. Tend to like to go phase Blink Blade Mail. I kind of want to experiment with it more, though. I like to take her mid. I don't think she's a good offlane. Like, I don't think she's good enough offlane. I think one of the most viable ways to play her is Wisp Legion offlane. Even then, I just feel like Legion is just so bad in this meta. Like, she's sure, her ultimate's like a short cooldown, but like, she's nothing without it. Like, hardly at all. And it's a 50-second cooldown, so like, she's like a Batrider that can't do anything without her ulti. Do you know what I mean? Like, if she snowballs, sure, that's one thing. But like Batrider still does a lot with just Firefly and Sticky Napalm, and like she doesn't do anything, really. she's never like the way the hero works. She's never really able to just right click man fight a carry. Um, so like she's never gonna get like usually doesn't get to the point where she can just man up on other carries. So she's not really right clicking people anyways, even though she has damage. Her right click only pays off during duel really. I did not. I got to watch a piece of the Ice offlane PL game, but I didn't get to watch the laning stage, which is what matters to me. That's why I felt like it'd be weak. So I need to see how he laned it. I don't play Storm very much, but I feel like the meta has shifted to getting Bloodstone over Orchid, just because like you can do plenty with just having mana, and people rely on having having their team help them with kills. Like in pubs, Orchid's like really necessary for solo kills. But it's one of those that like with Orchid, you're like 800 HP, at 15 minutes, but with Bloodstone, you're sitting at 1500, which is a pretty big deal. What's up, Tontoso Nectar? I recognize you. I just never get your name right.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I like the average MMR as well. I like to know.
Your turn to pick.
At least we know it's a 4K troll picker, right? Do I feel like playing this game? Wow, troll and sniper. At least they don't have Axe on their team. I want to see what their offlaner is before I pick. I want to know what I can get away with. LC's good in Deathball meta? I don't even think so, though. I mean, the Purge is nice, but... do you ever make... whether you get Scotty or SNY after Shadowblade? Also, what situations is Drums before Shadowblade? I don't think Drums is ever good on Slark. He just better with Ring of Aquila, and he doesn't need the slot. Like he needs the slot for something else. And I always say if I need to fight earlier on, I get the SNY, but if I don't need to fight as much and I want to just farm and be more tanky, I go the Scotty. Like farm, like be able to fight, but like not primarily have to be fighting. Like in that game I was behind, so I kind of was forced to fight. I think buying point booster on Storms before like finishing an Orchid is probably realistic. Only problem is delaying the Orchid. Like the later you get the Orchid, the less effective, like much less effective it is. So.
Big.
A Dirge. I mean, Slark is good this game. Like, if I hadn't already played Slark, I'd pick it, but I'm not going to pick it. Really hope this guy doesn't actually pick a jungler, because they have a Dirge. This might actually be a really good Weaver game.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds
Please pick.
remaining.
Thank you. So we have a decent amount of lockdown.
Your turn.
Earth Spirit, huh? I like the Faceless Void remodel. I think it looks pretty cool. It's not. It's like they didn't change it. They didn't change a shit ton, but they changed enough. They didn't change him like enough to make him look like a completely different hero. Because I thought he already looked pretty good. But I think they definitely just made him look like they added a little like particle effects on his body and everything. I think overall it's a good it's a good change. Just a slight improvement on his. I mean, they hardly changed anything, honestly. Oh, I also have an animated portrait. No reason to do that. You guys can't even see it. Why? Okay, there we go. But yeah, this is my mace. This is the first item I ever labeled. I thoroughly enjoy this item. It's not a very great looking mace, but it's the first thing I ever named, and that was back when like naming something was cool or like really rare. So I named it the Poon Slayer, and then the description is this bad boy slays Poon every day of the week, motherfucker. I love that. I love this item. Makes me happy. Reminds me of the simple days. Yeah, but my build on Void is Treads Aquila, Battle Fury. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this to be what I actually buy. Yep, looks about right. They really pause it, and they're really resuming before the game even starts. I do need to work on my Void. My chrono placement is usually pretty good. My farming mechanics with Void are really good, but just general decision making could probably be a little bit better. I think Void is underrated. I think he's really good situationally, yet he never gets picked. Like the situation, he's kind of like Huskar, but he's better in most. Like Huskar is so situational, like in terms of like. Can we contest Rune?
Enigma.
Like if they go like 3 top and 2 bottom, they just get both runes. Looks like they're not going to even contest us. That's questionable, I guess. That's really weird. Surprised they didn't contest. Like I mean, for me, like honestly, if they went 3 bottom and Axe actually got it. Oh, is that an Earth Spirit support? Dirge offlane? Don't be like a Dirge Lion offlane, please. Please don't be a Dirge Lion offlane. I don't mind Dirge, just Dirge, but no Dirge Lion, please.
It shall be.
I am a hero that can get away from Tombstone, so
This is gonna be a hard lane for me.
no Dirge Lion. Okay, good. Oh, they changed his. I didn't even notice that. Am I gonna miss a CS? Oh my god, the garbage just continues. I'm not gonna bother helping Silencer. If I go on, if I go on Dirge, he'll just steal more of my strength anyway. Or like he'll just steal more strength because I'm over there. Obviously he'll steal my strength. Come on, bash without the bash leveled. Come on.
The march of time. A timely increase in power. Foreseen is forearmed.
The thing I like about Void now is since he's so not like since he's oh my god, really? Since he's so incredibly not popular, unpopular, that like it used to be whenever you picked Void, you just get like tri-laned against because people hated you for picking Void. But now it's like you pick Void and they oh my god, I'm gonna miss it. Yeah, I am so bad, like literally. But now you pick Void and they're just like oh whatever, it's a Void. Like, oh my, is that bash gonna okay? I'm gonna get a bash on this guy.
My path unspoons. Your time runs out.
He's making my Tango be more efficient because he's taking away my HP.
So it must be. Yes.
You'll see if you do it yourself why I believe Treads Aquila Battle Fury is the best. Treads Aquila makes you really strong in lane, and then the Battle Fury buildup allows you to sustain really well. So not only are you strong in lane, but you also have sustain, and you have decent farming speed with just a Quelling and Treads Aquila. And then once you get the Battle Fury, your freaking farming speed just skyrockets. The Silencer's doing a really good job of just like taking this guy's attention. I'm gonna miss. Oh, yep. I'm literally garbage today. Not really much else to say about that though. Like last hitting is last hitting. I know I'm normally a good last hitter, so kind of just have to not get down on it.
It shall be.
I prefer maxing bash on Void. I think that's like his only damage source, and it's the way you kill somebody when you're level 6. Dirge has no mana, maybe we can go on him? And I definitely thought I got that last hit. I was busy talking to you and not ready to go. If he had waited till, that's why I hate push to talk, but at the same time I can't have my talking always on, so I never know exactly how to address that. Like if I'd been ready to go right there, that would have been a kill, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Silencer's done a good job. His Void like levels are good and all, but it's much more important that he secures my farm. You should go pull, he's gone. Unless it's blocked.
Yes. I go. The march of time. Time flows. Inexorable.
ES is still missing. Careful, guys.
This guy really should pull unless it's blocked.
Oblivion.
Him being here is a waste of his time right now. You should really pull. Like, he's just stealing my XP. Oh, I'm getting the cool lag again.
My path unspoons. Out of time.
Yep, here comes the weird lag.
New
What
game
the hell?
posted.
Dark portents ahead.
What the hell's going on?
Your doom.
Like, did anybody else see that? Like, I can't hear Void hitting shit, and I can't see the firing. Like, it's not affecting my gameplay. It's just.
He's
Is this the new patch? I can't even tell if I'm getting the CS. I don't get Midas on Void because I think Battle Fury is just better. I don't think getting 2 farming items is the right idea.
Inexorable.
Mask of Madness may be considered often a farming item, but on Void it's a fighting item, so I do get a Mask of Madness, but I just, like, you know, I don't consider that a farming item, so. What is going on?
Time flows.
This Silencer should pull. Is it blocked? Like, he hasn't said anything, has he?
Face forward.
It's actually just bugging me, not like, he's just stealing XP for no reason, and he could just be pulling.
It shall be.
I have a lot of denies.
Yes. Road to oblivion. I go. The march of time. My foresight sharpens. It shall be.
ES is still missing, guys. Be careful.
Bash? Nah, needed it earlier on.
Inexorable. Yes.
Oh, come on, really?
Portents ahead. The path foreseen. My path unspoons.
First blood.
Rip.
Time flows.
You got peeped.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay, apparently I can't click the right creep.
Primal shard. Face forward.
Like, if he had been letting me get solo XP this whole time, I would have been, like, God, he doesn't tell me when he's going. It's actually making me really mad. Like, if he told me he was going right there, like, using all of his abilities, I would have gone on the guy.
Inexorable.
But the other time when it was pretty obvious to go, he didn't do it, so. This guy's just playing really hard to predict Dota.
Foreseen.
But, like, if I had Chrono right there, that guy would have been dead for sure. Or this Dirge at least couldn't be in lane.
Foreseen is forward. Foreseen is forward.
I'm just gonna go and push this in and farm the big camp.
My path unspoons.
Gonna go and stack it, I think.
Forward.
Sick.
You're income.
Rinse and repeat.
Your middle tower is under attack. I go. Time to fight. Feel my mace. Time flows. Fate takes you. Dark portents ahead.
Normally I'd go buy an item right now at the side shop, but don't do these camps. I'm doing these. Like, he has all these.
Face forward.
But it's something I can't really define when you buy certain items. But like, if I didn't have Treads Aquila, this Dirge could bully me around.
Yes.
He really could. So I'm just gonna keep going back to this camp.
Unspools.
As Void, you can't quite do it fast enough. Like, what is this silencer doing, man? He does like this is. People ask me like, what you want to do as support. Is this guy if this guy asks himself, is he being effective? The answer is definitely no.
The march of time.
Like, I'm not trying to flame him. I'm just trying to point out like it's pretty obvious to me that he's not being effective. Oh, well, sometimes when you get that bash.
Time's up.
Have to make sure you get the tower with it. If you don't get the tower, then it obviously hits you. But if you hit the tower, then the tower is not shooting you. I also try to make sure the silencer could be in range to hit him. So overall, it's a good chrono. Like, not to toot my own horn. I just acknowledge when it's a good or a bad chrono. So.
Face the future.
I'm gonna miss a CS for it.
Time flows.
Don't want to have to time walk, but I will if I have to. Because I have Treads Aquila and I can Tread Switch and I have the Perseverance regen, I have plenty of regen to sustain time walking to farm. That's why it's really important. Like, people don't acknowledge how much farm speed you get by having the ability to time walk between camps.
Face forward.
Man, I'm a bash fucking lord. Look at that.
Forget it. A path foreseen.
What's going on bottom here?
Nice.
Yeah, I think you just saved the axe. That's fine. It's a fine use of global this early on. Never really early Battle Fury. Every time I play this way, I tend to get the Battle Fury around 14 to 16, like depending on if I get a kill or if I die. But honestly, like, I'm yet to die in this scenario. I've been ganked plenty of times with this build. You are extremely survivable, and I really wish I'd stop getting bashes because I'm so good at this hero. I'm going to go ahead and time walk over here to get to this camp faster because I need to stack it. Go ahead and take lane for a bit, dude. Never mind, he's TPing. So I'll actually just save that until I get my Battle Fury. There's so many small creeps that it'll be really inefficient for me to just be sitting there hitting it. Constantly applying pressure on this lane and keeping Dirge here is really important. I'm not going to bother helping. I probably could, actually. I really could. That's a really bad black hole. But Silent Sniper walked into it. I probably could have helped there. I'm really reluctant to help when I'm really close to a Battle Fury. If anything goes wrong, it'll delay my Battle Fury really hard. But see how, like, right there, if I didn't have these items, he could just bully me around. Looks like they're coming top, possibly. Might be able to get another stack off.
Face the future.
But yeah, I'm always full mana. Pretty survivable. I have sustain. Like, that's why I love this build. It's pretty easily... Oh, well. Am I fingered and dead? Nope.
Inexorable.
I was not being careful enough with how much HP I was missing. That's really frustrating. I mean, if he had fingers, is he not level 6?
Time flows.
Oh, I definitely time walked out. Oh my.
Your top tower is under attack. Feel the axe of ash.
The troll's not very good.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. Road to oblivion. Ah! My path unspooled. No! Ah! Primal shard.
Can someone deward here?
Forward. I go.
Can someone deward here? They have a ward here.
Face forward.
No. Sentry.
Time flows. I'm here.
I think they definitely have a ward in our jungle. Like over here too.
The march of time. A path foreseen. It shall be. Yes. I go.
Oh my lord.
Double kill.
Get out.
Killing spree. Triple
Your top
kill.
tower is under attack.
They have lots of
Your
vision
top
here.
tower is under attack.
Like all over our jungle.
Your top tower has fallen. Your top tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
we can. But they have vision here.
My path unspools. Inexorable to me. Dark portents ahead. I'm here. I go. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
Double kill. Killing spree. Double kill.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
You guys can just go. He has blink dagger. Go. I'm here. Keep going. I got him. Good job.
Your top tower is under attack. My path unspools. Inexorable.
There's a regen here.
Face forward. Time flows. Your end comes.
I think they're roshing right now.
The march of time. Radiant structures are fortified. Dark portents generation.
Can we kill top?
Yes.
Do you have your thing?
Foresee.
They can't. They don't have vision here. I'm here. Oh my fucking lord.
A path foreseen. Shrapnel.
I ran out.
The march of your bottom tower is under attack.
I thought he was doing Roche. They have vision here.
Your time runs out.
Like that
Thought I could just solo chrono that guy again.
A long time ago.
That's what I was talking about with decision making, though. I don't have problem with chrono placement nearly as much as the fact that I just don't make good chronos sometimes. Like I don't make the right choice. I still to this time think we could have taken that fight.
Like they're playing way too cocky to not have vision.
I just don't know why they're always 5-manning like this.
My path unspools. My foresight sharpens.
EV top.
Really? Can I get mech'd? Please mech. Jesus! What is going on? Like, what is my team actually fucking doing, dude? I mean, that was just horrible positioning on my part, but what the hell is going on? This is horrible, dude. Like, this is so unnecessarily bad. Like, Axe needs to be going on people. Oh, did I not buy my mom? Thought I did. Guess I lost gold. Thought I bought it. Ooh. He's hitting our tier 3. Really need my fucking Mask of Madness. Like this, I mean, it could have easily been a 17-minute Mask of Madness. These deaths have been crippling. I'm not fighting, I'm just not. Like, I need to have this Mask of Madness. I need to chrono somebody with Mom up. I need to have a soul kill. Like, I need to make something where I don't die for it be a kill. Like, I just can't be dying anymore.
Not there, not there.
Your top
It's too late.
tower is
It's too
under
late.
I can sneak a Roche.
time flows.
I think they're probably gonna go.
Yeah, we need to, like, be here. They're definitely gonna go for
I
this.
can be there.
We need to be here now. Like, they're definitely going.
Mask of Madness. A perfect fit.
I'm there.
You're not here. Don't tell me you're there. Like, he's doing it, I almost guarantee. Can somebody else blink in?
They have vision here.
Feel my mace.
I'll just time walk out if they come.
Your end comes.
Can we go? Go, go, go!
Enigma! Wake up, Enigma!
Killing spree.
Are you fucking kidding me? He actually DC'd.
Double
Alright, Enigma, wake up!
mega dominating.
What were you doing? You were just.
He's a DC! Do you not see? Jesus Christ, dude. God damn it, that Enigma DC just cost us the game. Like, legitimately. I hate this hockey. I can't use it. Am I dead? Or is Enigma dead? I mean, we just lost that because of Enigma. Like, can't even use select all their units. This is so stupid, dude. What a nightmare of a game. I don't even care. Like, in terms of the fact that, like, that's just so dumb, dude. Like, this problem is, if I had this build 4 minutes ago, I could kill those guys in the chrono. But now that I have it so late, it's like definitely it's not like it's a build to get ahead. It's not a build where you're even or behind. This isn't a good build in that scenario.
The march of time.
And that's where we find ourselves now. Does he have the Aegis? No, but he has a full Scotty. Like, now I can't kill him anymore. Like, if I'd had this build earlier, I could have solo killed him a bunch of times before he got those items up. And now he's ahead of me, and it's just a nightmare of a game. Axe has really been completely ineffective all game. I don't normally go damage items after this. I usually go Ags because of the same concept I just said. I can be solo killing people in chrono, and I can have it every 60 seconds. And it gives you a little bit of tankiness. But as of now, I need damage. I need to be able to kill people in a chrono because I can't right now. Pretty stupid game. There's no void or no troll. Can we fight? Like, bring Enigma and micro him? Control Enigma, dude, please. Like, holy shit, are you kidding? Why is he not controlling Enigma? I just had a complete loss right now.
As you suggest. The march of time. Time flows.
I guess I'll control both initiators at once. Can I really not move his item slots? You used to be able to do that.
Face forward.
Like, why was he not controlling Enigma that entire time he was DC'd? Or he was dead, I mean. And now he gives a question mark?
Inexorable.
Sorry guys, I'll stop flaming. This is just, like, I don't, like, that's the kind of shit I just don't get. Like, we could have taken that fight. Can I please? Whatever. Still nobody controlling him. Yeah, whatever. This game's over. I made a couple really bad decisions. Oh, now he comes back sick. Really wish he'd just stayed out so I could leave. My void win rate's really good. I usually win with void. Like, I still stick to this build, but I mean, I've said what its weaknesses are, and this game is showing it. I was forced to fight about 2 minutes before I wanted to.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Like, why are we not punishing that, dude? Like, SF, do something, bro. Like, what is going on? Are you kidding?
Middle tower is under attack.
This is happening? Midnight Pulse Black Hole, that's the only chance.
Your middle
I can
tower
control
is under attack. Your middle tower.
He's back, dude. I'm dead, alright. Ah, death. Whatever, dude. Could have been saved with a mech right here. Could have had a global right here. I mean, there's like, I did not play well, but my team was pretty fucking bad this game. Like, holy shit, dude. Enigma Black Hold after everyone else was dead both times, and then DC doing a Roche fight where I got a 3-man chrono and they were all at no HP. If he had Midnight Pulsed and then Black Hold, they would have literally gotten team wiped, etc., etc., etc. Nightmare game. I will now be done talking about it. I guess I'll just answer questions if you guys have them. I still stick to this build. I don't normally go Mjolnir no with this build, but I needed to do damage, so yes, I was going Mjolnir as well.
Dark portents ahead.
If I can't kill anybody in my chrono, there's no point in having, like, doing it anyways.
Your middle tower is
I have
under
no
attack.
damage in my chrono. I have a Down syndrome SF. This shadow, this axe is not 5.9k like material. Like he said, he was 5.9. He played so poorly, dude. Like I had a couple big mistakes, but like it's one of those where he didn't even play that poorly. He just made really stupid calls. Like in terms of like, do you know what I mean though? Like it's the difference between like messing up and like just generally not looking like you have a good knowledge of the game, and that's what axe looked like.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Did I mute this SF prior to this game? No.
Your ancient is under attack. Your ancient is under attack.
This troll wasn't even a very good player.
Your ancient radiant victory.
Oh well. Why is my positioning so off this game? I don't know, man. I firmly believe that going Mask of Madness before the Battle Fury makes the item build about 2 minutes delayed. Comparatively. It gives you more solo kill potential, I guess. But like as you saw, the Dirge, I killed him with one person's help anyways. I still firmly believe, like, it's hard to explain. I just think, like, if you get the Battle Fury and you don't have a 5-man lineup, you don't have a troll sniper 5-manning you, you get your Mask of Madness in literally like a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes max. Like, it's actually ridiculously fast. And you can still solo kill people. I got stuck before I even got a Morbid. I died like 3 times. My positioning wasn't that great, partially because every time I died, I didn't expect a lion to come behind me, or like come from the side. In the chrono fight in my base, I had to get a perfect chrono, so I held it until I could, and then I died anyways. Like that's not like normally I wouldn't have that happen, but if you can't win without a 4-man chrono, then why would you throw one out? But yeah, basically it. Strongest pub carry that's not troll or sniper, I still think it's Juggernaut. Or Slark if you're good at the hero. PL's decent, but he can't do anything without he can't do anything without it. If I got aggro tri-lane, what item would I get? Probably go like Tread's Mask of Madness. I might play another Void game. That was really a misrepresentation. Like every Void game I've had has been like so far I've played like 4 or 5, including my like. I mean, we played against like in a scrim. We played against like Bloody Nine's team, and I mean, like you just farm out of control and you win the game. You don't even need defensive items. Like that's the incredible thing about it. So like it was a pretty stompy game. Like I just was able to get my farm for 15 minutes or so and then crush everybody. Aquila is not for mana regen. It helps, but it's for winning your lane. It's 1,000 gold for 3 strength, 3 int, 9 agi, which comes with 9 attack speed, 4 armor, and 18 damage. That's why I think you need Aquila. It's for increased laning presence. Like that Dirge tried to bully me a couple times, and I just bullied him back. I think my positioning's a little bit worse on stream because I'm trying to talk. That's about it, though. I do better when I'm not streaming. Yeah, Slark rapes Jug. I think Fear's better than E. in all seriousness, you can easily, like, if you get a kill, you get 1800 gold easily in a minute and a half. Like, I'll tell you right now, you get it in 2 minutes, like maximum. Like, I'll show you right now if I'll show you right now. I'll actually look. It's like maximum 2 minutes. Like, maximum two. Like, okay, if your team is taking your farm, 2.5. But yeah, I mean, Brex created some space this game, but it doesn't even need to be that way. It just needs to be where they can't run over you. Is when this build works really well, I think. So let's see when I get my Battle Fury. Okay, really? So I got a Battle Fury and redid Roche. So I got my Battle Fury, okay, I'll say at 14, 15 because if you look at, so 14, 15. I even stopped to take Roche, which, yeah, you get gold from Roche, but it's actually less efficient than farming in terms of gold.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So I did it at 14, 15.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Got my Battle Fury at 14, 15. Yeah, 2 minutes with a Roche. I even died there too. 2 minutes though. With a, like, I can only say Roche is less efficient than. But like, once you get this up, like, check this out. 17.5 minutes. I just got my item.
Monster kill.
And the reason, like, Void's so popular or powerful in this scenario because, like, they can't kill me. Like, what on their team kills me?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Like, I'm like, this is just, like, look how fast you farm. Like, I just do whatever the hell I want. I got my item at like, I was 1740. I started farming. I'm at 2.5k right now.
Double kill.
And your fighting strength is good as long as you're not just getting crushed.
Radiant's bottom
Like, I'm taking their jungle though. Like, that's what's so good about it. He's so survivable. You can just take over their jungle, not only getting your own farm, but for your, like, taking the other teams. Void's one of those carries that can do this, just because of time walk and chrono solo kill potential. But, like, okay, so 1740, I got my Battle Fury. I now have an Ags. 3.5 minutes later, that's 4,000 gold in 3.5 minutes. I mean, like, I'm telling you. I mean, I'll play it again if it makes sense. I'm not gonna force pick Void. But, like, I 100% believe in this build as being legit as fuck. You farm so fast.
tower has Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I mean, this game ended up being a stomp because, like, after I started getting these items up, I got a kill or two, died, but then I just farmed. And, like, we opened up the map with solo kills and shit. Like, it just ended up being a stomp. I mean, that's what happens, though. You pull ahead, it's... most of my builds I do here are competitively viable. I know, I'm showing scrims, but... I don't know. I won't show scrims very often. I really showed that for the purpose of my Void, not for the scrim. Lifestealer's very situational, probably won't pick him. You'll see him in competitive games, I guarantee it. We have a couple big tournaments coming up in the next couple weeks. We have tournaments starting in early April. Like, we have like 3 tournaments, qualifiers we're in. Can't believe I'm showing scrims. I mean, all I did was fast forward through my Void play to show you literally the gold per minute. Like, nothing else. Like, I don't feel like much could be gotten out of that, other than, like, maybe looking at their picks. But I won't show a scrim for a lot of reasons, but that was for a very short showing you the potential of it. If I spammed my like favorite 3 heroes, I mean that's how I got to 6800. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I got to 6800 and then stopped doing that, and then I came back down to about 6400. If I spammed my favorite heroes and the best heroes in the meta right now, like it's one of those. I have about 15, 20 heroes I really like playing, and I like Slark's on his own tier, but I play all those heroes like really well. And if I picked like the 4 that were the best at the moment, then that would be that I definitely think I could get 7K, but I don't want to do that. Like I don't really care. If you don't believe me, that's fine. In a pub, if they saw my Battle Fury and decided to 5-man punish it, I have a hard time believing that. They shouldn't be able, like in an actual game, like trust me, they can't actually punish you. When you have a coordinated team, if they 5-man like that, you just split push them, out farm them, let them get a couple towers, but you just out farm them and then take a good fight and win the game. Oh, good night, Pokemon. Good night, man. You picked Lifestealer, got a Radiance, got in a Mud Golem, and stayed in it for 35 minutes. That's next level, man. Yeah, like pretty much everything I showed you in that scrim, like could have been looked at a Dota buff. Like you could have seen the picks. Basically. Oh, I didn't even see. I got a $15 donation, man, from Tears Two Roses. Um, it says, "Love the information you give. Love the stream. Keep up the good work. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Really appreciate the support. Sorry about missing that up until now." I think Winter Wyvern's really good. He just needs levels. He's like needs heroes on his team that are aggressive, and then need like something that helps them be a little bit defensive. Like he's not good at helping. He's not good at being aggressive himself. Um, like yeah, he's good. His ulti's good and all prior to that, and it's only a single target ability. I know it like can get AOE, but the tournaments we're playing in. There's like I-League qualifiers, the Red Bull LAN. Um, there's another open qualifier we're in that I don't know by name, and then Canada Cup next month, and I think that's it. Maybe one more. Dude, how many people can get a team like yours? Your farm always based on your teammates without your teammate? Nothing? I don't know what that means. It's kind of confusing. Sorry, I know that's an old question, but yeah, I didn't see the question. Top 10 favorite to play carry for fun? It's all the carries I'm good at. I picked them because I like them. Like those are my favorite carries. Huskar's up there. I think Huskar's mediocre though. Oh, enemy jungle. Okay, so this is a bunch of 4Ks on my team had a game. It's me and this other 6K player and then a bunch of 4Ks. It's good to keep in mind when I'm picking my hero. I didn't win the Void game, no. Winter Wyvern would be good against me, but I didn't even think about that. I think Ember Safelane is very good in the right scenario. Needs a really aggressive team with him though. Needs to like he can create so much space while decently farming.
New game hosted.
Okay, I guess I should just shut off this new game hosted. They random lich. He actually kept the random Lich. I don't know if I want to go against a 6k Lich in my lane. Lone Druid is really boring. I don't enjoy that hero. Sorry if that Bash is a hero you like playing. So no, I'm not a Lone Druid player. I'm actually not horrible at his micro. I just can't stand the hero. I don't regret going Battlefield on Void. I think it would have been fine. I made a couple bad decisions after I got it. I think Morphling's a strong hero right now. As a support or a carry, I think he's really good. Not in pubs, but in actual pro games. Yeah, same. Ember build for safe lane's basically the same thing. Who did I used to play? I just used to pick like, I honestly just picked whatever hero I wanted to back when I never really picked the super popular heroes. Like Slark, I'll always pick no matter how popular he is. I've always picked Slark. I used to tend to play Huskarder, so actually pretty good about ranked. Jug, and then he became popular.
Your turn to pick.
Faceless Void's always in there. I do and play Void. I used to play Terrorblade a decent amount, back when he was at least viable. Never really played PL up until recently. There's really not that many carries to play. I mean, I played Drow a lot. I used to play Doom a decent amount. This is not looking like a fun game.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
99% sure they're gonna pick Troll here. Magnus.
Your turn to pick.
I think he picked Bounty Hunter, planning on that being a Jungle Axe. I don't think it's gonna be a Jungle Axe. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a Lich Axe offlane. If it's a Lich Axe offlane, then I guess we have a Bounty Hunter offlane. If it's a Jungle Axe, we have no offlaner. I'm expecting with a Lich, I won't get all that much out of this lane either way I play it. Yeah, okay, it's a Jungle Axe, 100%. It's gonna be Lich +1 in the offlane, Lich Magnus. Maybe it's actually just a Lich bottom. Sorry, it's actually just like a solo hero. Lich actually could just be bottom. He is screwing with the axe. Look at his icon. Like, come on, bros. 4Ks.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
That's not also bot at all.
I bring an end to Matty.
You can lane bottom, same thing, he'll stack the jungle. You can come kill it when you get levels.
Yeah, just get level 3 bottom and leave.
None shall hinder me.
So as anti-mage in a lane like this, I'm expecting to get harassed a lot. So I bought a bunch of regen. Otherwise I wouldn't buy this much. I just want to be able to survive until I get my ring of health. They did swap, so that's gonna be it's gonna be a mid TA with the guy that's really good playing it.
Secret, obvious to all.
Probably either Lich Axe. No, it's probably Lich Mag offlane.
30 seconds to battle.
Like, what do people? This boggles my mind, dude. I just need you there. Like, I can get the rune. Okay. Like, Dazzle, you should back up. You guys should get bottomer, and then there's a bunch here.
I go. The battle begins.
Nice. We did it. That's fine. Oh, and PA is efficiently harassed. What? What is going on? What is going on? Ugh, it hurts, guys.
Yes.
Never buy a Quelling Blade in the offlane. Ever. Ever.
Thou will it.
Did I say ever? Okay, ever, yeah. Oh, Lich is bottom. Sick, dude. I've actually got a good lane.
Sorcery.
Didn't even expect to have a good lane.
Thou art mine.
That's why I picked Anti-Mage, because he can recover from a bad lane.
Tis on thy head.
He's still got the ward.
And people have been requesting to see me play Anti-Mage, so...
Yes.
I thought he was pulling right there, so that's why I pushed the wave. Go ahead and pull, I thought you were pulling already.
I will. I'm stacking.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a Quelling. I don't need this much regen. Or like, I don't need to buy like Rush or Ring of Health or anything.
None shall hinder me.
Somewhere in there.
If he comes up for a last hit, I will be sure to hit him so that he loses mana.
Truth compels me.
I wish he'd pulled the other wave, like instead of stacking. I've got plenty of regen, so I really don't care about trading hits with him.
The true path.
I will go ahead and go Ring of Health next, though. Really? What's his damage range? Okay, it's not very high.
Blessing. Onward.
I like going stats. I'll go passive next level. Just a little bit extra tankiness and a little bit better last hitting for now.
First blood.
Oh, sick, dude. I don't even know if that's worth it. She has Dust of Appearance. It's pretty funny. I mean, I guess she like needs it because there's a Sand King in her off lane and then a Bounty Hunter in the near vicinity.
I vow thy ruin.
On this Magnus probably should have side pulled.
Magic be dashed. I go. I light in the darkness. My way.
Okay, he didn't pull. I thought he might have pulled. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and buy the Ring of Health. No point in not doing it.
Onward.
Might even be able to sell some of my regen. I really thought Lich was going to be off lane. I don't see why they wouldn't put him off lane. I think sacrificing PA a little bit is better because she can just dagger for last hits anyway.
None shall
Once she gets level 3.
vile creatures.
At least I'm CSing well this game. I meant to hit him. I will be buying boots next because in that scenario I would have been able to like catch up to him and hit him once. It adds up.
I'll strike thee down. The reward of virtue. As thou wilt.
Magnus is getting a pretty decent amount out of this lane, but I'm higher level than he is. Like, this Dazzle's doing the right thing. Maybe he could have harassed a little bit more, but I'd definitely rather a support shy on this side when he knows my lane's okay. As long as my lane, if I'm getting screwed in lane and a support's doing that, I'm not going to be happy about it. Yeah. See how if I have boots, I can just whack him a couple times. And it's always important, like, if you do that consistently, it adds up. Like, it's all a war of attrition.
Thou hast paid the price.
That's one of the keys to laning.
I go.
Punishing every little thing the guy has, like whether he's going for a CS, like he's going for that CS. Oh, well, I tried to hit him once. It's a nice thing about having a billion regen. I usually just go Battle Fury on an anti-mage before treads. You don't really farm the jungle very much because he doesn't do it all that fast. so I'm just mostly gonna be sitting in lane. So I'm gonna rush like the item because I'm not gonna be leaving lane.
As thou wilt.
Might have a TA problem though. Anti-mage deals with TA late game pretty well. The mana burn kind of wrecks her. But if she snowballs, it will be an issue. The problem with anti-mage is you always put yourself in a situation that if your team gets really far behind, you can't fight until you have like Battle Fury Manta at least, maybe +1. Like that's the problem. Like I tell people, I think anti-mage is very situational in pubs, and he's not. This isn't even like I feel like their late game or like their mid game is not that amazing. So that's why I thought that it would be okay this game. Dazzle's probably pretty decently leveled. He's only level 3.
I go.
If Bounty Hunter does a decent job this game, he will be able to scout out a lot for me and at least tank ganks for me, which I know it sounds hilariously like that's not the purpose of it, like a good purpose for a hero, but it's really not that bad. If Bounty like you saw Pilot Die how he used to play it. Like if Bounty Hunter's just the one eating all the ganks, and every time they smoke and shit, they run into a Bounty Hunter. Like that's perfectly fine for the use of a hero.
Onward.
So what I mean by that is I'll probably be able to get some good open space on the map to farm.
Magically dash.
Sick, dude. Like it's also really beneficial if he scouts for kills on Lina. I'm gonna go and sell my salve. I don't think I need it.
Yes.
Maybe it would have been better to sell my tangos just because I have the consistent health regen in my tangos or in my ringer regen. That would have been better to just have a way to get back to full HP if I were to be harassed out. No point in even bothering trying to last hit under a tower. I tanked 100 health for that.
The true path.
Like 100 health that I'll just have back in the near future anyways.
I vow.
Maintaining, since I'm not farming jungle, just like the only time the lane's pushed is when like there's been something wrong with the pole that's messed it up. So other than that, just keeping lane equilibrium is really important. Like denying the Magnus as much as possible if I'm not farming jungle at all. Up. Yep. That sucks. I'm gonna start maxing blink because I want to have it by level 11 because that's when I'll have my Battle Fury and hopefully I don't have to miss this. Sick. Magnus is shockwaving for last hits in the off lane. It's pretty good. Please no. Okay. I'm gonna use the courier just 1 second, like 150 gold. I would have said 200 and been honest, but didn't want them taking the courier. I just saw that as a good time to use the courier. This should be this wave.
Tis on thy head.
He's pulling the next wave, so I'll go ahead and just hit this creep just a little bit. Did he stack? He did stack, but this camp's blocked, I guess. Can I show him his boss?
Onward. Your bottom tower is under attack. As thou wilt.
Not gonna let him skewer me into tower, but no reason to let him hit that catapult.
Tower is under attack. Out of my way.
Sick, dude. That Lina ended his killing spree. It's really good. Can I deny? Nope. I'm curious to see how close this is. It's actually right on half. Can I really not deny it? Huh. Is it really below half? That's actually hilarious.
The path is clear.
We can dive this guy, I think.
I go.
It is kind of risky.
I'll strike thee down.
Hit him twice when he goes there, and once when he goes up for a last hit. Honestly, if you just keep spam pulling, it's probably the best thing. We can't really push the tower.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
His ward fell, so I can try and flank now because he's got no vision.
I have full mana and half health, so I'll use a blink to not tank a tower shot. This is gonna be a really early Battle Fury though. Should be about 11.5 to 12, assuming I don't miss any CS. Always go Treads after Battle Fury. Treads are so good on Anti-Mage because of his base attack time. After the Treads, I'll go Vlad's. Vlad's is a good fighting item. It allows you to, it actually has a lot of survivability in fights. It makes it so that if you ever get harassed by somebody, you can just go farm creeps to get your health back instead of going back to base. Otherwise, you're like always vulnerable. So it's kind of like a survivability item while also like sustain map farming. So I think it's just really necessary on him. It's kind of like his Midas, even though he built a Battle Fury. Like Battle Fury on Anti-Mage is just like core. Like I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone understands that. So it's just it basically lets his Battle Fury be used to its full potential, and it's a decent fighting item, and it's a roaching item. So yeah, right here a salve would have been better for sure. Sick, dude. Dude, this dazzle play. Well played. Saving me right there is actually huge. I can't help him. It's not worth me. Unless Lich is really low maned. Yeah, he's really low mana. Might be able to pick him off in the back. Oh, nope.
None shall hinder me.
I was worried about him sacrificing. Can I farm mid? I almost have Battle Fury.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ah, I'm gonna be able to get that.
Now,
That slowed down my Battle Fury slightly. Ah, attacked the wrong creep. Not the end of the world though. It's a lot like the amount of time that it delayed my Battle Fury and the amount of investment they put into that gank.
as thou wilt.
Probably about equal, even probably better for us since I lived.
Get thee hence.
Yeah, I will be going Treads next.
I light in the darkness. Your middle tower is under attack.
I thought I was gonna be level 10, so I would have had max blink. Oh, I need to kill this, actually. I'll miss a CS or two for it.
Under attack.
Oh no. Oh my god, disaster. I'm garbage anti-mage player.
I. Thou art mine.
Oh, come on, really? Okay. Oh shit, there's a PA here. Just grave me, just grave. Thank you. Apparently there's four top. Question mark? I normally would have bought a Band of Elven skin. That's honestly worth it. Like, I'm actually just gonna buy some tangos so I can be on the map longer most of the time. Thanks for the help, Dazzle. That was a really big TP.
Your top tower is under attack.
This Dazzle's clearly a competent support player.
Fortified.
I'm glad to see that.
Structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack. By grace.
Because there's so many top, I know I see them, but I don't want to risk blinking onto that camp.
Tower is under
I
attack.
probably could have stacked this camp if I did blink, but that's just one of those things I keep in mind next time. I wasn't looking at the game clock. Looks like my team's creating space. That's dope as fuck.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. I go.
Yeah, these tangos are just meant to hold me over until I get my Vlad's up.
None shall hinder me.
That extra bit of regen should be enough.
I.
Oh, really?
The path is clear.
Oh my goodness. Rip.
I'll strike thee down. I go.
I mean, you can just feel how much that attack speed makes a difference.
I go.
Rip. Always make sure you tread switch on anti-mage. It's like one of the easiest heroes to tread switch on. Good hero to practice if you're still learning how to tread switch. For the lower MMR players out there, or even high MMR players. I didn't turn to tread switch until I was probably about the equivalent of a 4K player. That was before MMR was out though.
Can you plant these wards?
Just gonna buy items, no point in not buying items.
Your middle tower is under attack. As thou will it.
Probably should have just been hitting that tower. Kinda wanted,
Yes.
felt dangerous to me. I'm gonna leave the big golem for them.
I bow thy rule.
Check rune. TA is like the only person I don't want to mess with. Oh, there's a haste rune, so I might actually be able to help with this fight. I'm coming with haste, I'm coming with haste. Oh god.
Double kill.
Grave not up. No grave, no grave.
Oh god, she hurts.
Out of my way.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Magic be dashed. Onward. None shall hinder me.
But yeah, as anti-mage, it's really important to show up to the right fights because you're really mobile, so you can be there basically whenever you want. Come on, finish this camp.
I go.
So yeah, at this point in the game, their only real stun is Axe and Mag. I guess that's a decent amount of stuns, but I'm pretty sure I can farm their side of the map as long as I don't blink into a TA.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Even then, I might live.
Out of my way.
It's a risky blink. I think I'm okay. I think.
I. Truth compels me.
Nice thing about anti-mage, at least when you like in the mid game when you're tanky enough, if he calls you and you get like spun on and everything, you usually burn all of his mana. So, who cares if you get called, right?
The path is clear.
As anti-mage, I always want to be mobile on the map since I can help out fights when it's a good call for me to be there. So that's why I buy a TP on him. Don't really need the stout shield anymore either.
As thou wilt. Your middle tower is under attack. As thou wilt. Vile creatures.
Nobody's farming our jungle, otherwise I wouldn't do this.
The darkness.
Yeah, I should be pressuring that tower, but I'm going to make sure I go do all these camps first on my way. The amount of time it takes me to do these camps is minimal compared to the
Spawn of sorcery.
amount lost by not pushing the tower immediately.
None shall hinder me. By grace. Dire structures are fortified. Onward.
There's a PA in my lane.
Get thee hence. Your middle tower is under attack.
If I had a TP, I could probably help that, but I'll just push the tower.
Dominating.
My TP would be on cooldown, probably be coming off in the next 10 seconds or so.
Fallen. Out of my way. The path is clear. Radiant structures are
They have no axe, and I'm sure RP was used. Vax TP's in, I run.
Yes. The enemy.
Sick, dude. I got 2 towers. That's huge.
I go. Defense. Truth compels me.
I hate accidentally buying TPs.
The true path. Be gone. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
We can fight, I think. I think we can actually fight that. Just blink stun.
Spawn of sorcery. I go.
Shadowblade on TA if we didn't already know that. Oh, sick, dude. Is this? I bet this was Dazzle. I bet it was Dazzle.
Thou art mine. Zap. Truth compels me. Manta.
Lord.
So now I'll just go farm their side of the map.
Onward. None shall hinder me.
They have so much physical damage. I think I'm just gonna build
Yes.
like space creation going on right now. Oh, not space creation when I get blinked on by a PA and get critted.
Out of my way.
A little ballsy of space creation is better worded. But I'm just gonna go butterfly because of all their physical damage.
As thou wilt. The true path. The path is clear.
Killing spree.
Is that Nags already?
For them tower
Jesus.
is under attack. Onward.
Oh, I could have man fought. I should have man fought. Oh man, dude, I played that horribly. I should have man fought, killed both of these guys, and won that fight for my team. That was really bad. This Lena's owning shit though. He's probably a friggin' rager because I had him muted. He's a good player. I wouldn't mute him for his skill level. Dazzle, if you want to buy that medallion, we can go Roche right when I'm up. Buy the medallion. Is he just gonna TP back to base, or? I'm confused why he's not flying out the medallion. Okay, he is. Is this actually just a hard game? I think Butterfly's better. I just need to not get axe called. How much mana burn? I never look. I just always watch the pros skill this. Yeah, I can see why the second point's really value. Look at this Dazzle, dude. What a stud. Yeah, let's just go Roche, guys. We don't even need to smoke. Just do it. Just let me medallion it and let me solo. Or I guess Lena can be in here. Sand King doesn't need to be in here though. Lena, you should take this Aegis, I think. I think if you take this Aegis, it'd be a lot better. Is he really trying to tell them we're rushing?
He's muted.
He can still hear me, though.
Roshan has fallen to the dire. Now come thy thoughts.
you want to be able to keep the Quelling Blade as long as possible on this hero. Obviously it's 32% farming, and until you're like 6 slotted, you just want to be farming, so. I guess I will show up to this fight. I have Aegis. If I didn't have Aegis, I wouldn't show up. Oh god. Poor Axe.
Kill.
Oh! Oh man, that Manta Illusion micro paid off.
Killing spree. Ownage.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
That Manta Illusion micro, I literally sent that on him like 20 seconds prior. Just followed him around, I guess. I think stats are more important than points in your passives, by the way. Yeah, this is when anti-mage is ahead, and he's strong.
Radiant structures are fortified. I go. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Vile creatures.
This Dazzle played really well. When I get the chance, I'm actually going to commend him. That was just good support play, like stacking ancients, pulling, like not really being in lane when he didn't have to be. Like I know pulling seems so simple, but like I guarantee if I needed him in lane, he would have been there. Graved me really well several times. He TP'd top when I got gone on, graved me, sacrificed himself. I don't even know if he died, but like he would have been willing to sacrifice himself. Like that's a great support player. I'm just pushing buildings. I guess I should be killing people.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Oh god. Plays.
Dominating. Ownage.
The enemy's middle barracks have fallen. The enemy's middle barracks have fallen.
Yeah, good game though. I was worried that the game was going to snowball out of control, but then my team got a couple big kills, and when you have an anti-mage on your team, if you create space for him, he'll just win the game for you if he's not terrible. So made a couple too ballsy of plays this game. I ended up getting out bottom here when I blinked in or whatever. And the one time I thought I was okay. Other than that, I mean, I think I played pretty solid. Had good CSing in lane.
The enemy's top barracks have. You now have mega creeps.
I'm trying to remember how I died. I know it was near the Roche pit. Like, what did I do wrong to die? I always try to focus on what I could have fixed if I'm not raging at a guy who's really bad. Lol.
Oh, hidden illusion.
Oh, great. I was wondering why I died. I was gonna commend you and now I'm not.
No.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle
Just gotta increase that win rate, yo. Can I get another? Rip. Oh, I should have ran next to the Lena and got her killed. I'll go ahead and commend this Dazzle. That was just really good support play. Gotta appreciate when you get good supports. 4Ks, it's always really hit or miss. They either know how to support or they only play core, and then they see you and they don't pick core, and then they just suck. It was a good game though. Midas Anti-Mage, I don't think I don't think you need it. I think he fills up in slots after getting a Battle Fury. So it delays your Battle Fury, and Battle Fury is basically a Midas. Oh, yes, I man down when Dazzle put a Grave on me. That's what I did. I did. Yeah, that was a bad play. Yeah, that was a bad play. Thank you. That was a really bad play that game. I should. It's one of those where honestly, like in a real game, I would like Demon would have been like, oh, graving you, graving you, graving you, like go in. I didn't think I did, like it was one of those I was playing it like I wasn't gonna get graved. I would have actually had to have like really good reaction time to the grave because I blinked probably about half a second after he graved me. Is maxing Q instead of stats after max blink that bad? If you noticed when I got called in the enemy jungle and almost died, I was like 20 HP from being cold. And if I had had one less point in stats, that would have made all the difference. I know that, so like that is a perfect example though. Why I think maxing Q is not necessary after stats. You're not going to kill somebody before you burn all their mana anyway. So you might as well have the stats, get a little bit of extra tankiness, and yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. He saved my ass with TPs. That guy was a beast. Cuppy two balls, yeah. Getting the fruity and gay slips. How do you move items to stash from courier? I just push E. I have it on a hotkey. Otherwise, one of the commands on the courier does it. Courier speed boost. It used to be where you just spammed it. Now it's really just like if I think I'm gonna get ganked soon, or if I'm going like straight into a fight and I need it ASAP, or like I think there's a small period where the courier is vulnerable to dying. That's when you boost it. Other than that, I think you should save it for those exact scenarios. I have disabled broadcasting in Steam because of the exact reason you said. The best support in the scene right now? I really don't know, man. Really don't know. It's hard for me to analyze because, like, I have to play against it. Like, there's some supports where I play against them and I'm like, they just don't feel very effective. And then some supports I play against them like, shit. Like, they know what's up. I like the MMR showing change a lot. People are the last 3 games, people have just given me safe lane, so. Anti-Mage is fun at times. I think he can be very fun. He's a farming hero. I enjoy farming, but obviously there's more fun heroes than Anti-Mage. There is something to be said about being a hero that just kind of has free roam of the map. That is a fun way to play. I think a hotkey for buying would be really helpful. Yeah, maybe. It's one of those where most of the time I have all my items and components, and I want to buy specific components, so it would only pay off if I'm like dying and I push the button. I probably will do that. Competitively viable again. I think Lifestealer I'd like to see, or I'd say Ursa or Huskar, but neither of them were ever competitively viable. Maybe even Shadow Shaman. I kind of like the way he was played. Did B274 sub? I'm like trying to look out for it. Is this thing like not helping me out here? Oh my god, I had to refresh the page. It's supposed to do it on its own. I appreciate... Okay. Welcome B274, new sub, man. I appreciate it. You are now a banana slammer. And my friend Sir Lynchalot donated me $9.69 and said carry Disruptor or Riot. No. I will certainly do carry Disruptor or mid Disruptor in one of my sub games. I think it's actually decently fun. Yeah, I do think I could get 7k if I spammed all the OP heroes that I like playing. How do you counter Lena mid? Just no die to her. It's actually really hard. Like, TA is a decent counter. I don't know why my stream is so blurry. It shouldn't be blurry. It should be 720p. Like, that's what I have it set to be. It should be 720. If it's not, like, that's something I'm telling you guys right now. Like, I've told everybody, I have 500 viewers instead of, like, the 300 I had when I said it. Everything's coming. Over the weekend, I'm organizing everything. Add whole new parts to my computer. I'm getting, like, notifications when people sub or people donate. I'm getting sub emotes and sub icons. I'm doing sub days. I'm doing, regular streaming, everything. Everything's coming over the weekend. It'll just be like implemented next week because I have to wait for obviously the parts to be shipped and Twitch to approve all my emotes, etc. When would you take Defusal on Ursa? I think it's a waste of a slot on Ursa. I think he needs other items. Like in theory, it's not a bad item. I just don't think it's ever good. Like better than other items. Like I'd rather have a Basher. I'd rather have a BKB. I'd rather have a Blade Mail. I'd rather have a Blink Dagger. Like there's just no other like. Defusal is good on heroes when you're like what other item would I rather have? If there's nothing else, then that's when it's good. I think it's better to spam a hero pool of about 20, with like 5 of those heroes being your go-to and the other 15 being you're competently willing to play. That's my opinion on how many heroes you should be able to play. Anything more than that, I think is just a bonus and is unnecessary unless you're like top tier professional player like Fear. I've been ganked less since the enemy has known my MMR. These have only been the 3 games that I have played. Like honestly, Lena mid is rough, man. It's rough. There will be a BSJ cough emote. Yeah, Disruptor mid's legit as fuck. At least in pubs. No, my next games are early April for our team. We are scrimming a lot, like we're scrimming basically every day, like at least 3 or 4 hours a day, and then, but we have our games like we have like 3 or 4 tournaments all starting early April. So no potato mic after weekend. I'll be getting a stream mic, yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it. B274, I really do, man. The in-game settings are these. I do it because I can handle max settings when I'm not streaming, but I have them on medium, and then most of the things checked in 100. I mean, maybe that. I don't want to lag. I don't want to like frame per second lag on it though. Ags on Huskar is a really big luxury item. I sadly I used to love going Ags. Now with his ulti being on 12-second cooldown, I think it's just better to build tanky items. Like I know Ags gives you stats, but health doesn't really make him that much tankier. It's armor items that make him tankier and lifesteal and shit. It's okay. If I'm winning by a lot, I'll usually go it because if you're not killable, then it's really good. But most of the time, unless you're snowballing really hard, you have to consistently keep building tanky items to not be killable. So, and like that's how Huskar wins. He's either unkillable and he wins the game that way, or he's like killable and just feeds. So, I play for Summer's Rift. In TI5 international, I'm guessing you're talking about TI5 in A qualifiers. I'm 99% confident we'll make it in terms of B and the qualifiers, and I'm pretty sure like we have a decent chance of making it into the tournament. We have a good team. We're really solid players. I mean, it feels like we have a lot of room for improvement, but like it's room for improvement that just comes from being a team and understanding communication and all that. But like in terms of the player individual skill level and attitude, I think it's there. Appreciate it, Frozen Piglet. Appreciate it, man. I enjoy scrimming. It's good Dota. You learn a lot from it, and you're willing to make mistakes. You know, like you're willing to make the ballsy plays and try things out in competitive atmosphere that you wouldn't be willing to do in pro games actually, because if you did them in a pro game and like through the game, your team would hate you. We scrim 3 to 4 hours a day now, but sometimes more. Summoner's Rift is the map on League of Legends, but our name is Summer's Rift. People just call us Summoner's Rift. I haven't done Helm of the Dominator on PL in a long time. It's pretty good. I'd just rather have a Midas. I'm still going to be experimenting with PL. I'm not exactly sure. Like, I feel like my build that I have now is the optimal build, meaning like if I'm getting good farm, it's the right build. But it may be the wrong build if that's not the case. Like if I have a weak lane or I need to fight super early on. It's obviously not the right build to go Midas. So I can tell you right now, I know the optimal build, and it's the one I go every game. When I say optimal, I mean like if you want to just win the game because you're farming, that's the build. A lot of people go PMS. Unless you're like getting harassed a ton in lane and you can't afford a Ring of Aquila, so like if you're having a rough lane and you're getting harassed a bunch, that's about the only time PMS is okay. I never go it. People watch me and ask me all the time. I hardly ever get PMS. Like I actually don't remember the last time I purchased a PMS. Like it had to be at least a couple months ago. I don't think I've done it. If you suggest a hero, I'll consider it, and people ask me to play anti-mage. Like I never would have picked anti-mage in a pub, but people have asked me to pick anti-mage in the past, so I'll keep it in mind. Oh Jesus Christ, that means my whole team's low 4K and they're all
5 seconds remaining.
and they're all high 5K or high 4K and 5K. Oh God, the average MMR is 4,500 and I'm 6K. Okay. I mean, this is one of those games, like, straight up, if I just pick Slark, I win. But, because, like, 4Ks, they'll just be out of position and die to you all the time. They have an average MMR of 4,400 with a 5K player on their team. This is going to be a low-quality game. I don't see a lot of dumb shit in scrims at all. I just see people, like, make plays they probably wouldn't otherwise make. Like, plays that have, like, a potential to be good, but, like, end up failing miserably. I don't play Naga. Like, I think she's garbage, and she's not very fun. Like, Naga's just low, like, bottom tier hero right now. Like, bottom 10. I think she's best as a support, and I'm obviously not a support player. Wishlist for 6.84, make Ursa and Huskar viable, make Naga a little bit better, make Terrorblade situationally pickable, nerf Troll enough that he's not picked all the game, but don't cripple him, nerf Sniper's laning stage. Other than that, I mean, nerf Axe slightly, but other than that, like, Vanguard and PL, I'd rather go Vlad's or Helm of the Dom. Yeah, I didn't get the chance to watch the laning stage for PL's offlane, which is what I need to watch. That's what I'm concerned about.
Ten seconds remaining.
It doesn't make it easier to rank up with these matches. It's much easier to rank up. Please pick. It doesn't make it easier to rank up. I think it's easier to rank up when everyone's a quality player than it is to have a bunch of trash on the other team and my team. It's an offlane bristleback. Now he picks instantly. I don't understand this. It's a horrible Huskar game. It's a horrible Juggernaut game. It's actually a really good Drow game. Got 4 ranged heroes. Got a guy that goes in. Got a defensive hero. It's actually a pretty good Drow game. Might actually pick Drow. See what this last pick is. We'll see if it's an Axe offlane or not. I'm pretty sure it's a Bristle offlane. This is probably going to be mid-hero. Nyx. Okay, fuck it, dude. Whatever. Drow's actually good against Nyx. People have asked me to see my Drow, and it's actually a really good time to pick her, so. Morphling is a hero you'll certainly see me playing in competitive matches. I won't be playing him much. Oh, why do I have open mic? Hi, everybody. Why am I talking in game? Huh, that's weird.
It's in the bag.
Axe is calling it.
Very well.
It's in the bag.
This is totally in the bag.
Is that a safe lane? Is that a mid Nyx?
It's battle.
I mean, Nyx is... What? 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 Holy shit! Are you kidding? Has he just been spamming unranked pubs and winning? Because there's actually no way in fuck. Unless that's a... Are you serious? What? Yeah, we have no chance.
To the ends of the world, and from this vantage point, I declare.
Holy shit. The most I've seen is like 18.
This one is in the bag.
I don't even care if it's unranked pubs. That's still fucking impressive. That is impressive as shit.
The battle begins.
Go back and block now.
Stupendous.
I have waited for this moment.
Jesus Christ, though. 27 wins in a row. Holy moly.
Enough.
My personal opinion on my Drow is she looks sexy as fuck. Got nice little kitty ears. Got that genuine bow. It's like a auspicious one, but it still looks the same. I just really like the rest of her items. I prioritize making my Drow look really good. Skywrath should be harassing this guy out early. It's really important to not let Bristleback get levels. Please don't pull this wave.
I go in silence.
I can't stand last hitting under tower with Drow. To me, it's like virtually impossible.
Silent as a miss.
Can you zone this guy out? Like, I think it's pretty...
I shall lick my enemies.
Once Bristleback gets levels, it's actually really scary. Is he already pulling? Yeah, he is pulling. I really wish he wouldn't pull. Like, this is not a good time to pull. This guy should be pushed out of lane instead of being pulled for. I don't need to be pulled for. I need this guy to be not in lane getting levels. Like, this is a nightmare now in terms of... Okay. Oh no, I didn't know it was gonna go to that one. Ah. Like, this guy is doing a really poor job supporting as a Skywrath mage. I think treads make her landing stage much better, so I go treads and then Midas. I don't think she needs the Aquila. Oh yeah, I forgot, he went concussive level 1. I remember seeing that and just not thinking about it. That's disgusting. And somehow I missed that CS when it looked like I got it.
Quiver.
And then he's tanking the range creep aggro so that it pushes my lane.
Forward.
Except luckily it somehow didn't.
Yes. Onward. I go in silence. Very well. My bow is strung.
Buy items whenever you can, it matters.
That is my thought.
I always get a point in silence. It makes you very survivable to ganks. Like, a lot more survivable. Not very survivable, but you're a lot more survivable. Is he pulling again?
Agreed.
Luckily, he's at least giving me solo XP, which, in a game like this, when the other team is, and my team's all low 4K, it's very important that I can just snowball as much as possible.
Very well. That is my thought. Forward. To battle.
Ah, guess I shouldn't have hit it.
My bow is drawn.
If you want to know why I'm checking the health of the creeps, I believe there's a command on the on the Moobot that tells you why I'm doing that. Don't feel like explaining it. It's kind of
Your middle tower
takes a
is
while.
under attack.
Yes.
My CSing has been pretty good, but could have been better.
Arrow flies. So be it.
Once you get your ulti especially, it's really important as Drow to just like deny all the fucking creeps. Like,
Good enough.
I also think the treads are really good for giving early agi bonus to your team. It's like an extra 2 damage, which is nice. Once I get level 6, we should try to kill him.
Not this time.
Like, he should be giving me solo XP now. Like, now he's not giving me solo XP, I'm confused.
My sentiments as well.
Might be able to get this guy, actually. Oh, he doesn't have any mana to use anything. If he did, we would have been able to get him, I think. I'm gonna miss a last hit for it. Shit. Didn't realize he had no mana. If he had no mana, he should just be not here. He should have clarity'd earlier. Should have a magic stick, etc.
Attack.
Oh no! Oh, okay, I almost attacked again. I thought I was going to be the auto attack denying. Keeping the lane back as Drow is really important, not only for the sake of like normal laning mechanics, but makes you less like you're very vulnerable to ganks. I've got pulled for, so I don't mind attacking a little bit here. Oh, he messed it up.
First blood.
The blade of axe has tasted first blood.
Sick, we did it.
Onward.
Can I have a tango?
That was my fault.
Midas is definitely like Battle Fury for Void. It's like the greedy build, and if I get punished for it, then it just becomes a nightmare. But if I don't, I just win the game usually.
Find your target.
Barring some weird flukes. Usually if I had 2 supports, I would immediately go jungle after getting level 6, but because I have an Enigma that's already jungling, I'll just take lane.
Into the fray. So be it. Forward. Silent as mist.
What's going on over here? Looks like pressure's being created mid and there's one dead, so I'll actually push this tower.
Your fate is sealed.
Like, I know no Nyx counter gank is gonna come here.
I'll cut a knot with your name.
Dire structures.
And I also have a catapult. It's kind of all summed up into a good time to push.
Very well.
Man, those range creeps hit like trucks. I can't even outlast hit them. Holy fuck. Sick.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, we could have killed that guy. If he had reacted sooner, we could have killed that guy.
Agreed. Good enough.
But yeah, that's what you do as Drow. Just AFK farm until you get some big items up. You need a lot to fight, and you don't need to help your team to fight because you do so much by just giving them all 33 damage.
My sentiments as well.
So there's no jungle to farm. I'm sure Enigma should have known that I farmed the whole jungle. But if there was jungle to farm, I wouldn't go to this lane because it's kind of like unnecessary danger. But I'm just going to push it out so I'm not here very long. It's important as a carry to not be vulnerable. Now that I have a Morbid, I can do Ancients and shit. It's really annoying that I have a jungle Enigma at this point. Like, if he has like a mech up. Okay, he doesn't have it yet.
Way ahead of
Dire structures.
But yeah, like, I'm pretty vulnerable to a Nyx gank, but I see him mid, so it's fine. Like, I'm not going to die to it. This Bristleback is clearly not a good player because it takes like 5 seconds to stack on Dire. Stack Ancients.
Top tower has fallen.
So I'll just go ahead and take their Ancients because Nyx is dead. If Nyx wasn't dead, I wouldn't do this.
Onward.
It's just farm that nobody else is taking. Like Enigma's taking my jungle, so I can't do that.
Yes.
And it's always good to do ancients when you can,
Shade.
as any hero.
Very well.
Sick, I got an illusion.
Illusion. That was my thought. It's not time yet. Free the cross.
Killing spree.
Very well.
Might be able to help them here. Oh, really? He got the dunk off? That sucks. If he hadn't got that off, that movement speed would have not saved him.
I'm silent.
That sucks. It's like I prevented that dunk.
Final target. Way ahead of you.
What is going on?
My sentiments as well.
Are my illusions still alive, really?
Cut a knot with your name.
Thought for sure they died of the bristle. I guess he saw the illusions and panicked. I don't know why the courier got taken back to base.
Forward.
I took his stuff off. Yeah, axe snowballing's a problem. We actually need to kill that
My
guy.
bow is dropped.
Your top tower is under attack.
Coming this way? No, he's doing ancients.
Arrow, fly.
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant
Might actually be able to pick off this axe.
fortified.
He already used call too.
Onward.
Oh, really, dude?
Top tower has fallen.
Damn. Really thought I could get him there. Usually I would have used that smoke to get Roche, obviously, but
Yes.
I actually prioritized stopping his snowball a lot higher.
Agreed.
Man, that sucks. That would, if I had gotten that shot off, would have been a kill. I was hoping because it was, I guess it was daytime. I should have waited till night, but it wouldn't have been opportune time if it was nighttime. Like that was the moment, that was the window when he was doing ancients like that.
My bow is dropped. Agreed.
Gotta remind him who's boss.
Arrow, fly.
But yeah, I set the void axe until I get some big items up. Like that's really all I can do here. I have that ward helps out a lot.
Killing spree.
Storm Spirit's also creating space. This Skyrath should not be that close to me.
Fortified.
Should be able to farm this. Maybe I can help mid actually. No.
The enemy's middle tower.
Oh, I gotta be careful about axe dunking this courier. Oh Jesus! Just go Roche. Please. Fucking let me hit the. Okay, this is when I really wish I had the courier. I'm gonna give him my recipe. Did nobody take the fucking haste rune? Okay, what are we doing, guys? What? Can you give me my recipe for my Yasha back? I gave it to you.
Not yet. My damage is doubled.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Onward.
Oh, I fucking shackled. What? What?
Silent.
That black hole, man.
Way ahead of you.
Your top tower is under attack.
It's one of those, I like to have a Manta versus Troll, but I don't like having it versus Axe. I'm gonna fake back here. Okay, I was about to say, is he...
Your top tower is under attack.
Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna back now.
My sentiments.
Of course he cancels his TP. He would have died before you got there. Just want the extra bit of tankiness here.
Every coin helps.
I'm gonna go ahead and put strength treads on because I'm vulnerable right now.
Feel the bite of frost. I'll cut a knot with your moonlight. There's rage.
Might buy a blink. Debating what I'll buy. Problem with blink is that you have slot problems. Can we kill this guy?
I go in silence.
I'm gonna go this way. Skyrath should have kept going that way.
The secrets of the wood.
Really? Really? Can we fight, please?
Fire has fallen.
I prioritize getting the axe more. Can we cancel his blink?
Very well.
Shit. Shit. Storm left. You really dodged that silence? It's impressive.
Dominating.
I know I should respect the dead.
Can't believe that Skyrath didn't take that haste Reno Roche. That actually boggles my mind.
My sentiments as well.
What's going on over here?
Is empty.
Just dying. We can go.
Not yet.
Oh. That orchid, dude.
Battle.
They can't. Yeah, he's on top of me. He's on top of me.
Tower is under attack.
Onward.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I'm under attack.
Really?
Death comes.
I should have stayed near him, I guess. I didn't think he was gonna die.
Quiver. The secrets of the wood are mine. So be it.
Do we have Black Hole? By the way, as Enigma, it's really good to not level up Black Hole. The mana cost is just crippling.
My bow is strong.
Sick, I've got a pair of mana boots. Probably should have gone Tranquils against that lineup, but it's fine. I'll take the mana boots.
Silent as mist.
Storm is dead, but
It's not time yet.
I don't think any of them particularly use it very well,
That
so
was my thought.
I'll risk them getting it to let Storm have it, yeah.
Very well.
Fight! Mech him, dude! Oh my god. Why did you mech?
Unstoppable.
Just want to slow him. I don't really care about taking the damage, I think.
Way ahead.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Agreed.
Like, that Storm could have easily been saved. But this is definitely not a game to go Orchid first against the Nyx. Like, the Nyx just solo kills him. Definitely would have been better to go to Bloodstone, I think. Especially when you have a Drow on your team that can just silence anyways, and you do plenty of damage. That kind of concerns me about being in front though, like with Enigma. Like he didn't mech the Storm Spirit to save him.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
What's going on here? This is Drow doing work right there. I know, like that guy's totally getting the kill, but like without Drow, I don't think he could have done that. He maybe could have, but it would have been a lot closer. I've been inefficiently using my Midas this game. Probably should have Midas the big creep. I still think it's valuable to level up for stats. Okay.
Onward.
Should have definitely let me get that illusionary, and I didn't see that there was an illusionary in there.
It's not time yet.
Storm has no mana. Gotta be careful. There is no troll though. Bristleback's over there.
Dire structures are fortified.
We need sentries.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, in this kind of game, I just want to be super tank. So if they try to go on me, my team should be able to punish them for it. Assuming I don't get caught out of position. My opinion in the meta, why Drow's not picked, is she's basically like a worse version of Sniper. Like Sniper is now a hero that, like, with his new headshot, you can like man up on people if they go on you. Drow's like the complete opposite. Like if they go on you, you just kind of get gone on, you die. I want to throw out snowballs, so I'm gonna drop that. Snowballs are the best. Just wait for next Roche, and then we can push.
It's not time yet.
Interesting.
Feel my cold embrace.
Is there a rune? No.
Forward.
Eh, whatever. I'll minus the little ones. More money.
Feel the vital force.
I see two. I see axe bottom, so I don't think I'm vulnerable here.
Attack. I am not ready. Very well.
As you can see, your farming speed is not slow at all by buying items like Scotty.
I go.
Wind Ranger has a Maelstrom. Should definitely buy an item with that money that she has saved up. This Nyx is horrible. I mean, he's probably, like, I'm not doubting his teams are making mistakes, but they should be letting me hit the creep wave and not be standing next to me for axe call. I probably should have sold this Wraith Band for a TP a while back, but I'm just kind of lazy right now, and I'm not going to need the TP. It could just be useful for farming, and I'll be selling it to get Aegis anyways.
So be it.
Yeah, that's about the summary of that. Nice sentry placements. If we can get a jump on the axe, we can win, but we can't go on anyone else. Like, if we go on anybody else, I think we actually just get wiped. Really wish my Midas wasn't coming off cooldown at consistently horrible times. Wanted to farm these ancients. Is Roche up? No. That'd be a complete nightmare if Roche is up. I'd have to go do that before Midasing a creep.
So be it. But trust.
I think we can fight mid, guys. I don't think we just have to sit next to the Roche pit.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Threw off my last hitting by him hitting that, and then I hit the melee creep when I didn't have to.
Very well. I am not ready.
Yeah, this is the kind of time in the game where it's really good to buy a gem.
That was my thought.
I understand trolls sometimes, like they instantly spawn creeps and then sometimes they like do that. Really?
Agreed.
Really? Did he actually just kill him straight up with a blade mill? Did he actually just kill him with a blade mail?
Yes.
Whatever. I think this is really risky. No reason for you to be in the pits, guy. There's absolutely no reason for you to be in here. Like, he should just be sitting out. Like, if he gets called with us, it's just dumb. They weren't ready to respond, so that worked out. It's pretty much an ideal draw game. I'm 7-0 and 9, so.
Your money or you're dead.
Nyx will probably have a Ghost Scepter up soon-ish. That Bristleback has treads and a drum. I think Vanguard's actually better on Bristleback than treads. Or than drum, sorry.
Your top tower is under attack.
Somehow we're letting this Nyx Assassin solo kill us. Like, I don't know why anybody's buying this souls.
My sentiments as well.
Killing spree.
I wish I had a TP on me, but I don't. I didn't have a slot. My team needs to stop dying.
To battle.
Oh wow, he got me with that. Run.
So be it.
Why is that on autocast?
Forward.
Oh, what? Come, please come, please come. Easy turn, easy turn. Team? Team? Jesus Christ, team. Took so long to respond there. Thank God Enigma just YOLO'd a black hole. Like, I didn't even mind getting caught out there because I thought we could do that.
My bow is strong.
Took them very long to respond, though. I hate Ghost Scepters.
Every little bit counts.
Definitely just, might even be MKB time. It's definitely a damage item time, though. Fucking tanky as shit. I guess Axe is dead. Might as well just go up the high ground. Turn on my aura.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Very well.
The enemy's middle barracks have fallen. The enemy's bottom tower has
Pretty sure we can get this Rax. Yeah, as long as they just create space over there, that's fine.
The enemy's bottom barracks have
This is what you have to do is Drow. Like between the 20 and 35-minute mark, you just have to get Rax. Like at least one set, ideally two. You just win one fight and do that. That's like the way Drow wins, because she falls off pretty hard. Because without her ultimate, which like when people go on you, obviously she has no ultimate. She has like nothing in her kit that actually makes her scale. I mean, sure she gets like damage, but that's pretty weak compared to like every other carry. So if the enemy team can't go on you, 80 agi in the mid game, right now, just wins you the game. But if the enemy team can go on you, and it's later game, it just, yeah. It's not just the scaling of the fact that you don't have like anything but your ultimate, it's the fact that later on they can just go on you because they have items. Okay.
To battle.
This might backfire. Okay, that worked. I mean,
Not yet.
it's That's why you build a Scotty. S and Y. Tanky shit. This guy really serious? Okay, he's gonna back up. Storm's ballsy. But I don't want to get axe called.
Onward.
Why is this on autocast? I hate accidentally clicking that.
Go in silence.
Should have dropped my Scotty before he did that. But
So be it. Way ahead of you.
really wish I had my MKB on me right now. She's definitely in the game right now, guys. Please tell me Storm has mana. Okay, he has a Bloodstone. He'll have it. I have Courier coming with MKB when it goes back to base. Yeah, this Nyx with a... I totally forgot about that.
My sentiments as well.
I'm gonna go and activate my aura just to push out the other lanes even harder. Should have waited until the creeps ran into each other. Just don't be in call range of me, please. I can't have multiple hero calls with me.
I go in silence. Very well.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
It's all about positioning with Drow. I don't care if he has blade mail. Well, I guess I care now. I don't care now. This is why you build super tank on Drow. Whatever, I don't even need to chase him. Scotty, I know people say like you already have a slow. It allows your slow to go through BKB, which is pretty huge, and it also makes it so that you can lifesteal while slowing, which is just a lot for survivability in the mid game. Good Drow win. Not perfectly played, but I mean I'm 11-0 and 11, so I played well. My team backed me up enough that I needed. Hopefully it's not like a 15 MMR game. I'm pretty sure I saw the average MMRs and they were close enough to not be very little MMR. That was a good game though. Good Drow game. Not very often do I see those, so I'm glad I got to play one. That fucking 27 win streak though. I think he's paying attention to a lot of stuff. What are we talking about? When I wasn't paying attention to. I am paying attention to a lot of stuff. It is a lot harder to notice the little things when I'm streaming. That's something I've noticed. The slows also stack. I mean, I know that. I do know they stack. I know they stack, but it's one of those that like either slow is usually sufficient. I usually notice when my ult drops, guys. Like, I'll tell you straight up. Like right now, I'm kind of like tired and I'm streaming. Like I 100% promise you, I always notice my ulti as Drow, but right there I did not. I don't finish into an Aquila because I would rather just get other items on her, and I sell my Wraithband pretty early on because I have a Midas and a Mask of Madness. I use my Q on Roche if I really need to, otherwise there's no point. And it works like every 7 seconds, so you don't have to do it very often. I probably could do a better job of stacking the slows of the Q and the Scotty. It just doesn't really matter in that kind of game. Like I didn't have to. I've never thought about quick cast. No, I have thought about it, but I've never really gotten into it. I think Blink on Drow definitely increases your farm speed a lot, but with the heroes they had, like a Nyx Assassin Invis and Axe that can get on top of you, I'd rather just be tanky. I don't like the triple Wraithband build. I mean, I don't think it's horrible, but why did you say you didn't play perfectly? Just stuff like not stacking my Q and my slow, like just little executions in fights. I could have positioned a little bit better at points. Could have came earlier to that mid fight by like half a second and silenced the axe so he didn't get the dunk off. The 114 build, I think that she just needs 1 point in her thing, in her slow to be effective in lane, and then I'd rather just have more damage for the rest of my team. It's like, yeah, your damage aura doesn't scale that great, but 36% is twice as much as level 1. Like, it's twice the bonus damage. And once you get your level 1 ulti, you give your whole team like 30 damage. It's not negligible at all. I don't know if I would have gotten 2 more easy kills with 411. I don't know about that. What was the command to show like? Okay, my friend established the creep health. I'll just explain it. If you're a hero around 60 damage, you check the creep for its health after it's taken 2 tower shots. If it has more than 350, then you have to hit it, and if it has less, then you don't hit it. Basically. Very simply put. It's also the same with heroes that have 50 or less. You always have to hit it, or you don't always have to hit it. If it has like less than 340, then you hit it. Exact same principle. You check it after the 2 hits. What you do is peel against an Ember and Axe in team fights. Really not much you can do. You have to sit back and hopefully they blow their abilities and get stunned and you kill them. Yeah, Abyss of Blade Ember and burn all of his mana. That works too. Appreciate it, the Void Seer. Yeah, it's like Triple Wraithband's good for boosting my team's damage, but I'd rather just get like Mask of Madness and Midas up, farm really fast, and then give them a ton of shit-ass tons of damage that way instead of Triple Wraithband. How do you get a bailout Enigma like that on my team? I don't know. Sometimes it just happens. I get Manta if I think I need to survive some silences or there's like some slows I can Manta off and get away that way. Otherwise, I really like the SNY just for the slow and the effective HP it gives you. I think Bottle Slark's reasonable. I'd rather go Treads Aquila though. I don't know. Maybe I might even end up transitioning to a Bottle because I've seen so many people do it. I just don't think it's that great. It's 350 is the number. It actually matters. Like that game, if you notice the time I was checking it, I got 4 out of 4 last hits. You may think it's little math, and I kind of thought that the same way. Like, oh, it's just a little bit of math. It's all luck. But in the end, if you check it after the second hit, if it's 350 or less, you hit it. You don't hit it. Oh, we got a new subscriber. My exams went well, guys. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna be streaming again today. Okay, first off, I got a new subscriber, Kakuzu, 7K. Welcome to the Banana Slammers. You are now a Banana Slammer. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Appreciate the support, guys. That is now 3 subs today. Epic. But yeah, guys, I apologize, but I'm kind of tired, and I have scrims with my team in about 3 or 4 hours, and I'm gonna be streaming again today, anyways. So I just kind of wanted to get back on and say hi to everybody. I had a good day so far, and I don't want to stay on too long now, such that I can't stream later. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I'll answer a few questions, but SNY Scotty is too strong at the moment. I would not be shocked if they nerf those, or one or the other, or both. I might add you on Steam. I can't promise you anything. I get so many requests. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of non-farming cores, but like Enigma is a farming core. I don't really play initiators though. That's not really my like. I don't think like an initiator. I'd rather have. I'm much better at like relying on other people initiating decently and playing around their initiation rather than me myself initiating, because I just feel like in pubs I don't get followed up properly. So I'd rather be the guy that I know will follow up on the guy if he can just blindly initiate. I appreciate it, Kakuzu 7K. I really do, man. I really do. Yeah, I don't play anything but farming cores. But Enigma is a farming core. But yeah, Why do I look like the guy from Wonder Years, man? I don't know. I do not know. How many hours till next stream? I'll probably be streaming around probably around 6 p.m. PST if I had to guess. I'm gonna be hanging out with a friend, and it'll be when that gets done. But I'll obviously be tweeting it, and if you like the stream, feel free to hit that follow button and follow me on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all that fun stuff. And I'll be on later today, so I'll see you guys soon. I will see you guys soon. Have a good morning, night, rest of the day, whatever time zone you guys are in. Peace.